Hey everybody, it's Adam here from the It's Adam Show. Today I got a good group of guests with me. I'll introduce you guys one by one. We got Roman Rudak on the far right there. We got Ethan Rash in the middle. We got Nathan Saltarelli, whoever that guy is, and we got Ivan. So thanks for coming on the show, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
I
inviting us.
appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, jump the ball there.
Thanks for having us, Adam.
Oh, your
Yeah,
hat.
so that's all right. Okay, so how you guys doing today?
Great.
Amazing.
Great. Play a little 9 holes of golf before we got here. Ethan, what's your opinion on lettuce?
I don't like it.
Okay. What's your favorite cryptid?
The Mothman.
Why is your favorite cryptid the Mothman?
He's 7 feet tall and he has wings.
Really? Where does he originate from?
West Virginia.
Wow. I'm more of a chupacabra guy.
That's stats.
There's a little village in Ukraine.
Exactly.
Our guest here, Ivan
I can
Mihailuk.
prove this
Ivan's
point.
come straight from the heart of Ukraine.
Yes,
so.
I'm an immigrant here. Probably the only one.
Why don't you elaborate more from your story of you coming here to Canada?
Yeah, I'd love to hear that.
Well, it started from my uncle having a really nice old DeLorean.
Right.
Without jokes, actually. And as in the movie, he tried to make a travel time machine, but it didn't work out. So after he sold it, he spent all of the money to send me
That's
here.
nice.
That was not enough to get the papers, so I'm working on it now. But yes, I'm legal and I'm enjoying the land of Canada.
Okay, that's nice.
That's
What's
amazing.
been like your favorite part? Is it better than Ukraine?
I can say that.
Okay.
I really can say that. But my favorite part about Canada is probably Wendy's. It's a really nice and great place.
Yeah.
What's your sorry to cut you off, Adam.
Oh, it's alright.
What's like your order at Wendy's, Ivan?
French fries.
That's it?
French fries. That's first.
That's
No.
it?
Asiago chicken club. Spicy one. Of course, spicy.
Did you ever get
What
the
about you
chili?
guys? What about your order?
I don't eat fast food.
Yeah, me
You're
either.
lying. I'm his cousin and he's lying.
Are you calling me fat?
I'm not calling you fat. Are
Yeah,
you calling yourself fat?
I think you're the odd one out here, buddy.
I have to agree with Adam here. Adam, what's your what got you into like these high endurance marathons and running? Like what was the moment that made you realize I want to start this and be this kind of person that I
Who
am
was
today?
looking at it this moment?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like you, I really did like the Wendy's, so I had to, counteract. I had to counteract.
Hey, me and your brother been there, done that.
Yeah, I had to counteract
Yeah.
that. So, I really did like a lot of the fries, right? The fries specifically, and I was getting fat.
Really?
What was
fat.
what was like the body fat estimation?
Probably like 10%. I was getting big.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
That's like half me, but hell yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was getting big. So
So what's the first thing you changed in your diet?
it wasn't really the diet. It was more just the activity. So, I mean, you guys probably heard I did my first marathon like 2 years ago, and then from there I said I wanted to go out and run a 100-mile race before I turned 18, which I've done. And I don't know, that kind of just sparked something in mind that I could run a lot further. And now it's run around a lake. That felt like a good measure to burn off the calories from the Wendy's.
So this is kind of like my issue. I should have done more research, but where is your like start point and your end point for your run around Lake Ontario? Your 550.
Yeah, so I'm starting Niagara on the Lake. I'm starting at the Lewiston-Queenston Bridge.
Okay.
And then I'm running all the way around, so going through St. Catharines, Oakville, Toronto, up until the Thousand Islands Tower.
Wow.
Or further a little bit past Kingston.
That's a beautiful area.
Yeah, so I'll be getting a lot of views of it. Maybe for a little bit too long, but yeah, that's where it's starting.
That's an interesting point because I'd like to piggyback off of your inspiration for what made you start running, right?
Yeah, I
Can I,
agree.
wait,
So-
guys, I don't know that real quick.
No, I was actually going to introduce you to this, so I'll take over here.
Who are you running from?
What are you running from in life?
That was a good question.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Great one, Nathan. Thank you.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll
For not
open this beer
stealing
for
it.
you.
yeah. No, really just running from probably Ivan.
He is scary.
If I'm right, you told me that you started running 2 years ago, and that was the moment when I just arrived to Canada.
Is it?
You know,
Because
I think that's
knew.
accurate.
That's because I'm immigrant, and you.
that might
You knew.
that
You knew you were here.
Wow. Wow. That's deafening silence. So back to what I was gonna say. So you said that you increased your physical output to counteract you being as what we know now as fat.
Yeah.
Fat ass. See, I don't know what your like me and your brother, like we were pretty huge. Right?
Oh,
like
fuck yeah.
like Nathan could attest to that.
going back to 2015, 2016.
Nathan, I don't know how much you've lost exactly. I weighed in at 285 at my heaviest.
Yeah,
I
I'm
walk
down.
around at 210 now.
I think I was about 265 my heaviest. Now I'm about like 225.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
inspirational.
like I don't know what you did, but for me,
Maybe
my
less.
my main thing was diet instead.
Yeah. Eating less
Like I know I'm drinking beer right now,
Yeah,
but like
but you're talking, so it's burning
healthy.
off.
exactly.
actually.
But like every morning, like I don't eat in the morning. I don't eat till 1:30.
Nice,
My first meal is usually like some curry that my mom cooks,
nice.
and then for dinner I'll usually just do like whatever leftover roast we had the night before for the protein.
Have a
Yeah.
lot of roasts.
A lot of roast, particularly like my favorite roast is like a boar roast.
A board.
It's pretty
A
good.
boar.
That's really good.
It's really high protein
Yeah.
and pretty lean. And we have a really bad like invasiveness problem here in Canada.
A boars?
Of boars, yeah. They're
lot
like
of
they're
boars.
spreading,
That's
man.
not a bad thing.
What?
Go
I-
ahead.
More boar roast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, Nathan,
piggyback
like-
off your idea.
like Nathan, like piggybacking off what Adam said. What did you do to fix your diet? Because I went for like the dieting side opposed to the physical side. Because I hate working out and like moving, but I just forced myself to do it.
Well,
dedication.
what I really did was just
Thank you.
I just worked out more and ate less. Really was the big step I'd say in my goal. Yeah, I also just kind of moved a little more.
Could you elaborate on that?
You went from like
Uh,
6
yeah,
pancakes in the morning to 2.
Yeah, I cut it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I didn't wake up and didn't have 9 eggs in the morning. You know what I mean?
That's 9 eggs
that
is
would
good
help.
for you.
Actually,
Now it's-
yeah, that's.
I've sat- I've
I
Seven
drink raw
instead.
eggs.
Do you really? You
I
rocky?
do. Buddy. Tall glass of milk. Goat's milk. It's expensive, but it's high.
4 o'clock in the
Are
morning.
you rich?
Higher protein. I'm not rich, but
Did Tony Soprano come and play the theme song right beside you when you were running?
maybe. I'm not AJ though. But tall glass of lamb's milk. 2% from Food Basics.
Yeah.
Liberty brand. Has to be Liberty.
Yeah,
Crack 3 eggs in it.
it's not enough.
You whisk it. You whisk that.
Yeah,
It's what you do if you're short on protein. Throw in some protein powder. It's absolutely disgusting. It's heinous.
Yeah. Sounds
But
like it.
but you just fucking slug it back.
yeah.
That
And you
mindset.
enjoy it. And like you gotta have that mindset.
No.
It's like 60 grams of protein, man. 70 grams of protein for like 300 calories.
3 seconds of pain.
Goggins ain't got that mindset.
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
Well, I mean, David Goggins was useless. Like look at what he did when he was in the corner for Tony Ferguson against Paddy Pimblett. Paddy Pimblett beat Tony Ferguson to a pulp, man.
Brutal.
David Goggins is watching this.
No way.
David Goggins, you know what? I stand on my word. You're a terrible corner, man. I'll look in the camera when I say it. You should retire. And you know what? Maybe just have a beer once in a while.
David might appreciate this message.
I just gotta go back to spraying cockroaches.
That's
shot.
That's niche.
See, guys, from everything what you said in the last 5 minutes,
Yeah.
I absolutely, completely don't understand it because my problem is opposite. So
Right.
you as the person who like working out a lot and
Yeah.
like biggest part of time in your life spending for doing sports, right?
Mhm.
Like not sports, but like holding your
Activity.
body in a like
Yeah.
good shape. What you can recommend me for the person who like it's hard to get like extra weight? Because all my life that I remember myself, I was skinny. So what do you can recommend me?
Eat more.
Oh, you're trying to ask how do you get into, like, you're not trying to lose weight, you're trying to gain muscle and stuff.
Exactly, or
Yeah,
just
I-
at least some fat.
Yeah. Wendy's definitely takes care of that for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I
That's a
think
good question.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I think you know, doing some like push-ups or like pull-ups helps pretty good. So that's the place to start.
Adam,
for
do
the
you
answer.
believe that you have the makings of a varsity athlete?
I might.
He went to OFSA for wrestling. He is a varsity athlete.
Is
Yep.
that true?
So
Yeah,
you're a
I guess
wrestler?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
When do you want to start an MMA career?
Maybe down the line. I mean, I got things going with running right now, so it's a little tough to do both of them. But
You know, it's not the best strategy to start running away from your opponent during
I
the
think
fight.
that's a good idea. Thank you for the clarification on that. I think it maybe down the line it'd be pretty cool. Like if I went to run around the lake and then whatever else I want to.
Just like beat the shit out of a guy in your way
I think
on
so.
the way there.
I think so.
Sure.
I think it'd be pretty intimidating getting in the cage and knowing that your opponents ran for weeks on end. And
I mean, if
I'd be pretty scared.
I
Good thing
mean,
the ring's not a lake.
yeah,
I mean,
that'd be a bad day.
Bad
I
day.
mean,
Like-
if I was walking down Yonge Street in Toronto from like my 7:30 to 8 p.m.
Shit.
shift at like Young and Young Business Incorporated, where I sell stocks to the insanely rich,
Walking down Church Street.
and like I had a bad day and I see you running and I send you a chirp, I'm like, what are you running from in your life? And you just like beat the shit out of me, I'd be pretty intimidated,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'd have ran for weeks to get to that point too. My entire existence was to get to that point, and you were the roadblock. So
Yeah.
I got a question for Nathan and Adam here.
okay.
I was wondering if you can go through each letter of your last name and give me a verb that describes yourself.
I'll go first, actually, on this one. See if I can spell it. S for strong. A for agile.
Okay.
L.
Lazy.
L.
Lieutenant,
Lieutenant.
legit.
T for toned.
Would your girlfriend
A.
agree with that statement?
100%. A.
Shout out Sophia.
Back to agile.
Too agile. Yeah, this guy's hogging it.
Drop my pouches.
I'm going to stop you here, Nathan. You're doing adjectives. I said verbs.
What's the difference?
Action word. Action word. I think I can try this
That's
one.
what happens when you go Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
S is for
Can't even get S.
Y'all know what?
strong.
Fucking
T.
got- Hey, I got that one.
Oh wait, no, A. Sorry. A is for
TC's
agile. L.
Sounds like we got the same last name.
No, well, hold on. L is for
Lucrative.
lieutenant.
That's a good one.
Tanned. Not toned. Tanned.
Fuck, I should
Better
use
than
that one.
Nathan's
I should've
already.
used that one. No.
Yeah. A
No, toned is way better.
is for
This motherfucker's is agile.
What was that?
agile.
Air conditioner.
That was a good one.
Yeah. R is for retarded.
Whoa.
I should've
We
used
can't,
that
we can't say these words during the
Whoa.
podcast. We're so sorry.
I do not condone the usage of that word.
Insert the bleep.
Yeah.
That was not part of the script, guys.
And then
That was-
E's for
Go to that potty mouth.
E's for intelligence. I know it's not the right word, but it plays off itself. And double L.
Can you elaborate more on that?
That's a good question.
That's I don't see how that plays off the letter
Oh,
E.
that's because I made it up. So now it's 2 L's for lieutenant, and then we'll finish it off with the real intelligence with another I.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was
I'd
good.
write that down. If you were watching, I'd write that down.
Great.
Okay, Nathan, keep going.
I like that.
Where was I at? A?
You were
The
somewhere.
second A. T A R.
I can finish. it.
Retarded.
Yeah, I can finish.
I'm
it.
pulling that one out of there. E. Electric.
Wow.
That's a great one.
That's a powerful
L.
word.
Lethal.
What?
Lethal.
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 Oh, lethal. I'm
Got
sorry
another
for my
L on
English,
there.
I'm still learning.
Double down on the L's.
Yes.
Legendary. Interesting.
You are interesting.
That's an,
I
adjective.
think
That's an
that-
adjective.
You know,
I think all yours are
That's-
adjectives.
you know what I've always said since I've known Nathan Saltarelli since like the first grade.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
We're all university, college age now, minus Adam. Well, he's actually university age. He's only a year younger than me and Ethan here.
Mhm.
But Nathan, I've always when somebody asks me about you, and they say, "How would you describe Nathan Saltarelli?" The first word that comes out of my mouth is interesting. You wanna know why? You're a man of many words,
I think so.
and it's hard for me to elaborate further upon that.
Wow.
That's powerful.
That's a good question.
That was not close.
Yes.
So when you're running your race, obviously, like some spots are gonna have like paths and sidewalks.
Indeed, yeah.
Is there some spots where you're just gonna be running on the highway, or no?
Fortunately, the waterfront trail actually goes around the entire lake. So
Really?
at all times, either sidewalk or the trail.
Okay.
So if I wanted to like spice it up, maybe it got a little too boring, then I can go on the highway. But for the I like my life, so I'll stick.
What's
on
the trail
the
called?
Yeah, that's good.
The waterfront lake trail.
It's interesting.
Good question.
So, hypothetically, when you're running, like I've seen videos of guys doing like crazy marathons, right? Hundreds of miles. And they suffer from like a lack of sleep, right?
Yeah.
Have you experienced that, or like do you prepare to experience that where you start to get like not really like drowsy or tired, but the more severe effects of it, such as like you start hallucinating and like hearing stuff like
I have seen this, yeah.
You have an experience with that.
I do. I do.
you want to share your experience with that? Because I actually find that quite interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'll get a lot of sleep deprivation from. I mean, I might. I don't know. From this race because I have like my car to sleep in and any other host along the way. So sleep's always covered every night. When I did my first 100-mile like ultramarathon around the neighborhood here, I didn't sleep for like 30 something hours or something, whatever it was, and I was running at. I started running at like 5 o'clock on Saturday, whatever the day was, June 13th, all the way till like Sunday morning, 3 a.m. I was still running. I finished at noon on Sunday, but I had a lot of time, and I started hallucinating where I was running down. It was Clarence Street there, and there's this one red car. That was the most significant memory of it.
Is it the Pearl Jam car?
Sorry?
The Pearl Jam car?
I hope so, yeah.
Freezing.
The car.
Rest
it's
his
got
head
Pearl
on a
Jam
pillow
and they,
made of concrete.
No, not the Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
No,
Pearl Jam. You ever hear of Pearl Jam?
No,
Live?
All right.
I don't know Pearl Jam, but the red the red car. I look in it and it's
Freezing. Rest his head on a pillow made of concrete. Yeah. Ever heard of Pearl Jam?
No.
Pearl Jam Live?
What do you know about Pearl Jam?
I know nothing about Pearl Jam. This red car. I looked in the seat, and its face turned into an old man.
Was it the Pearl Jam car?
It might have been Pearl Jam guy, yeah. So, anyways, it was
Car.
a. I don't know. The guy's face turned into an old man, and I jumped back. I was at 3 a.m.
Really?
The car's face?
No, the car seat. Yeah, the car seat. Yeah.
It's like the
Sit
Cars
the
movie,
seat.
like the Lightning McQueen.
That would probably
Finish your
better.
story, because I have something a picture to pull up here to ask you if you've seen, like, if this man is quite similar to what
Okay.
you saw.
Sure.
That's a good question.
It was like the back of a car seat. I was running, approaching the car, and then all of a sudden, all the car seats inside turned to like an old man's face, and I like jumped back. I was like, whoa. And then I ran back.
That's exactly what you're gonna
That's
pull
probably
up.
one of my biggest hallucinations. But why? What's the photo you have? I'd be happy to
So
share
I'll show it to the camera first here.
Holy throwback.
Everybody's probably experienced this, but have you seen this man before?
Oh, not this shit. Come on.
Dude, I remember like 2014.
Have you
showed me that
seen
photo, and you're
this
like,
man
have you seen
before?
this
I've
man?
not seen this man before. No.
Was that the man you were seeing?
It
in
was
your
not.
vision?
It kind of looked like a neighbor around here. It actually, yeah, no.
Oh wow!
Are
So
you
it was
sure?
personal.
Are you sure it wasn't the guy sitting in the car?
That's a good guess, but no, I don't think so.
It was a hallucination, Nathan.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a tongue twister.
Ivan, have you ever
Nathan.
hallucinated?
Oh, for sure.
What was your main hallucination memory?
Elaborate on that.
Sure.
Actually, once in my life, I experienced the paralysis, like while you're sleeping.
Oh, sleep paralysis.
Yeah,
Been there.
Tell us more.
I don't know. I just woke up in the middle of the night, but it felt like I got up, but my body still was lying. So I got confused about that for a second.
Yeah.
And for the next 5 minutes, I was experiencing some weird feeling. It was cold, but I was under my blanket, which is always warm. So
Always.
exactly, always. It's
What
a
if
nice
the blanket
blanket.
was cold?
Sorry,
What if the blanket was cold?
it's never cold. That's the point.
Interesting.
So
I would have to disagree with that because I've been under a blanket before and been cold.
You've been under my blanket. Have you ever been cold under my blanket?
Together?
Not together.
Not when we're together, but when I'm solo, yes, I've been cold.
Okay.
You have an existential amount of body warmth.
Maybe.
That's a good question.
No, not maybe, you do.
I got a question for Nathan, and then I want to open it up to the whole floor.
Sure.
So, obviously, we know there's been wildfires in northern Ontario, and there's a lot of wildfire smoke.
Nate's a firefighter, so he's
Yes.
Not yet.
This is why I'm asking.
Not yet.
He's a volunteer.
Do
Do you think all this wildfire smoke is affecting the migration patterns of Canadian geese?
You know, I'm not a huge fan of those birds. You know.
That's not my question.
You would make a very good politician.
I'm not a fan of those birds. You know. So I'm not. I don't really converse with those birds. So I couldn't really tell you exactly what they're feeling. But
Is it their political
that's a good
views?
question.
Okay, I'll open it up now. If everyone wants to give their opinion on this.
You know what?
Let's hear it.
The Canadian goose is an interesting bird.
It is.
I've always been more of a fan of the loon.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
I can agree.
Loon's a
Loon
good
for me
bird. I
is
like
the
the
symbol of
loon.
Canada, boys.
I like the loon. It is a good
The
bird.
loon is a great bird.
It's a symbol of Canada.
Like the
Sure.
loon is. I feel a deep connection
What is
to
a
it.
loon?
Holy shit! You should have just seen the bug
don't
that
know
landed on
loon?
my head.
You've never seen a loon before?
I'm
The
here
white
in
and
this
black
country.
bird.
Yeah.
Red
They-
eye.
But they can live only in the water.
Yeah, and they mate, and they. You know what? You wanna know what's the most beautiful thing about the bird?
Yeah,
And you know what? I think society as a whole should be more like the loon.
Okay.
Because it would create a lot less problems for everyone. But they find one mate that they love,
Yeah.
and they mate for life.
That's a loon.
I've never seen that bird.
What the fuck? What do you mean you've never seen that bird?
That's not real, bro.
Why do you think they call loony?
Dude, for how much you run, there's no way you haven't seen that bird.
Because there's the loon.
Yeah, but he also
On the
runs in
loony.
Port Colborne, Ontario. Like, we have
The little
seagulls
bird
here.
on a coin.
That's where they all
That's
live,
why
man.
it's
Yeah, but he's all silver.
We don't have loons in
All
Lake Erie,
loons are in
dummy.
Lake
Yeah, but
Erie,
it's
bro.
loony.
That's loon.
That's loon.
Lake
And
Erie.
you know what? This is the great part about Canada, because now we hear the coyotes on Cement Plant Road.
Yeah.
You never would hear something like this in America.
What about the Fowler toads in Nickel Beach?
They're endangered.
They're endangered.
Yeah, you can't build properties where they're on.
Nope.
You can't drive your
Which-
car on the beach.
Hold on,
Which
let's
creates
be-
a lot
let's
of
Be quiet for the dogs, real quick.
That's not a dog, that's coyotes.
What's the dog?
No, that's dog being eaten by coyotes.
Oh,
I think it's being you right now. That's what's violent.
That's what it sounds like.
That's literally what it sounds
At
like.
2 o'clock in the morning, there was like a massive like brawl of them down the street, and they're like getting like it sounded like they're coming down the street, and then all of a sudden it just went quiet. Like, there was one last yelp, and then just
Adam, do you have on your run, like when you go on your huge marathon around Lake Ontario, do you have any concerns for wild animals stepping in your way, such
Or
as...
what about some characters from Creepypasta?
Did you fight
It's
some?
like Jack, like,
Siren Head.
yes, I
yeah.
That's a good
I worry
point.
about Five Nights at Freddy's.
What about
too.
Evil Huggy Wuggy?
He might come at for me.
What about any of the SCPs?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an interesting topic.
What
about you and Brian?
what if you just, like, while you're hallucinating, you just no-clip into a tree and end up in the back rooms? What would you do in that situation?
Let that be one of the thoughts which you're gonna have in your head during the run.
That's
Have
a
you
good
watched the
one.
Backrooms movie?
That's a good question.
What's your opinion?
One question at a time, one question
I
at a
think
time.
I think I'd mentally prepare for that.
Is it
So,
your
like,
favorite movie?
No comment. I would mentally prepare, so like I'd put myself in that situation, and I'd run to get out of the back room. So the LO 550 would now become like the back rooms.
Yeah, but there's no
1000.
exit from back rooms.
Well, I would find one. That's
No.
the thing.
He'd
You-
run and find it.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
But that's gonna be interesting because you're gonna run forever.
Is the Backrooms
Isn't that
more than
your dream?
550
I mean,
miles?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if Adam gonna get to the back rooms, he's gonna be happy because he will be able to run forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this one a different direction here, Adam. I'll explain your whole project for next year about running across Canada.
Whoa, this is... I haven't heard of this.
Give us a breakdown on this.
Yeah, so Nate just kind of dropped the bomb there. I actually went on a run the other day with this guy
Across
named-
Canada?
Yeah, no, I was training for it. So, yeah, I went for a run with this guy at Brock, Steven, and we were talking about this idea.
Stephen here.
No, Steven.
Is Fifi home?
Yeah, little different guy. Steven Terrace.
My husband's in the room with a gun.
Understood.
Have a good night.
I don't get the reference, but
You don't want to have rough sex tonight?
Anyways, continue, Adam.
Yeah, so I was talking to Steven, and we both had the idea to run across.
What's funny about running across the
I don't get it. Oh. Did anything tip? I see some water on the table.
That's not the water.
Oh, that's not
Continue.
water. Okay. Yeah, me and Nate were humoring this idea.
What was his name?
Oh, Steven. I'm guessing there's something funny with the name Steven.
Here?
From Minecraft? Jack Black? You know Minecraft movie number 2 is coming out, by the way.
Yeah.
Brian could have been a hero.
Brian the dog from Family Guy.
And I know a school of monsters that need a teacher.
Okay, let's get tactical, Nate.
Chicken jockey.
Let's bring it back to the conversation. Yeah, I was talking about this idea because I think if I could run around the lake, it wouldn't be ridiculous for me to try and run across the country. I've been texting Ryan Keeping. He ran across Canada a few years ago.
Can you elaborate on that?
I will. And he was talking about how he did it, and I was getting some details from him. And I think if I trained myself to do this, that it wouldn't be crazy in April 2027 to go out and try and run like this. Especially because I have a 4-month gap between school, and there's a lot of things you can do in 4 months, but one of them is run across Canada.
So if you do that, would you stick with Jumpstart or do you pick a different?
I think I'd change my charity. I'd probably do it to
Could
myself.
be spamming.
So I get all the money. I'm kidding. I would probably do it for like St. Anne's or even the Terry Fox Foundation.
Well, poor killers.
I don't think
Or what about the poor immigrants who get into this country?
in
and it's-
Ukraine
Oh, for sure.
we might give about 25% to that, so you guys get some.
I will leave you my credit card information and all
Okay,
of this
I'll-
stuff.
Okay,
Thank
yeah, we'll do that after the show.
Thank you.
And yeah, I think I'd probably do for like Terry Fox Foundation or something, a cause I believe in. I love Jumpstart, but
I also
not
believe in Terry Fox.
You do?
He really existed.
He's pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
believe in him too.
I think he was a real person.
Yeah.
I think so too.
So, anyways, I would be running and probably doing it in in his path, I guess, in his walk, right? So,
You can use creative.
sorry,
You can use creative.
am I gonna use creative? What do you mean?
Like creative mode.
Yeah. You got an
Oh, to
ender pearl?
fly across the yeah. Well, of course.
Yeah.
Well, no, but you can't fly because you're running.
Yeah. Are you gonna use
Okay.
an ender pearl?
I think I might.
But
Yeah.
you can use one of the poisons.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to get the potions out too, because
You're not gonna use Swiftness 3, are you?
I might have to.
What's your favorite Minecraft XP farm? My personal favorite is the Silverfish Armadillo farm.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good
I
one.
haven't heard that one. I think honestly, I'm a piglin monster kind of guy. The piglin, like you go above the nether roof, and
That's an
then
outtake.
Zombie farm is pretty good.
I don't.
Do you guys remember the kelp farm?
Do I ever?
Yeah.
That was a great one.
Yeah. I like. Do you guys know the cactus farming for the oven? Oh, that's another good XP farm too. Is you do the ovens of the cactuses and
Yeah.
hey, and then
It builds up quick, man.
Yeah.
But the best farm in the game, let's be honest, it's Enderman farm.
It is.
It is.
Yeah,
It,
Yeah,
it's,
like
it's,
literally
is
when
a
you
good
get
thing.
into that
Yeah.
point of the game when you open the end,
Yeah.
this is the first
it's-
thing which you need
you're
to.
winning.
it's
have.
undeniable.
Yeah,
winning.
exactly.
That's like
Non-negotiable.
if you disagree with that, that's like saying like
Skies is rad.
the sky is red or
Yeah.
Yeah.
pigs can fly. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Pigs
that's
can't fly.
ridiculous.
Bears don't shit
Pigs
in the
can
woods.
fly.
Pigs can fly.
I think pigs can only fly in Ukraine,
Yeah,
buddy.
water's not
Have
wet.
you ever played Bad Piggies?
You never. Yeah.
Wow,
Have
that's
I
a
ever?
great point.
Have
yeah,
I
but
ever?
like
That is a good game.
It is.
That is
Exactly.
Adam, what's your favorite Angry Bird?
I'm gonna have to go with red. I think red's my favorite. Yeah.
I think with the Darth Vader.
I didn't know.
That's the
Oh,
Star
I didn't,
Wars
oh, I didn't
game.
know. We were,
Star Wars
I didn't
Outbursts.
know we were able to do like the packs and stuff. I thought we were just like basic. If so, I was gonna say like the boomerang guy. I like the boomerang guy.
my favorite is definitely the black one, which explode.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Bomb. Yeah, I love
You
bomb.
don't know Angry Birds like me.
What's the yellow guy's name again?
Speed.
No.
That's the name of the drug.
I'm big on the yellow guy.
You good in speeds?
Big on the triangle.
And the blue
Oh
guys
no,
are
his
pretty
name
good.
Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck.
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 Y'all know who's my favorite?
Who?
Like Old Red, big one.
Big
What
Red?
about-
Oh,
what-
yeah.
What
oh,
about?
like the guy with like the police sirens.
Yeah.
Speaking of Big Red,
Big Red mention?
Yeah. What about like?
are you gonna ask Alex Doherty from the Doherty
Yeah.
Does It
Is
for
Big Red-
sponsorship on your
Is Big Red
Run
coming on the
Across
podcast?
Canada?
I don't know how would I do that.
Well, he has multiple social medias, and we could send him a cameo.
That'd be pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
When are you going to feature on Cameo, Adam?
I don't know. Maybe I'll do it after this.
Where are you
episode.
featured?
On news stations. I was actually on Now Toronto. They have like 100-something thousand followers on TikTok.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
And then
When?
this guy was in the room, nipping at my ankles, at it, and I proceeded to crush and stomp his hand, and then he backed off.
So are you saying that Nathan Saltarelli is quite submissive?
Yeah, today was actually quite a story. Let's elaborate on that, shall we, Nathan? So this morning there was a bit of I got allergies, so just to clarify,
Which
I
allergy do you have?
have all like the walnuts and like
How
regular
bad is
peanuts.
it?
It's not great.
Anaphylactic.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyways, this morning, tall tale, I go in the fridge and we have like a bunch of banana bread because from my last 100-mile race, we had a bunch of bananas left over, so we make a bunch of these breads, and they're really good. And whenever I see them, I might have to eat them, whatever. And so I go in the fridge, same packaging, same exterior, looks the same, and I just came back from a run, so I'm just trying to get shit in, doesn't matter what it is. And so I grab these loaves, and there's walnuts baked in them. I don't know that because I tasted a little bit of a crunch. I felt it, but I was like, that's got to just be some weird banana or something, whatever. And so I eat 2 of these loaves and or slices.
My
And,
loaf.
yeah, an entire loaf. Yeah. So I have 2 slices of them, and for about the next 30 minutes. I'm cleaning up or whatever. My mom comes downstairs and she's like, "Hey, did you eat these slices?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did." I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And then she's like, "Oh, there was walnuts in them."
I'm sure that's not how that conversation went.
The tone was a little bit different, but to make it, for the sake of explaining it, she was like, "Yeah, that's not good." And I was like, "It's whatever. I'll be all right." And I was all right for the next hour. But then I had a photography workshop on West Street, and this was for the summer company grant stuff. So I was with a bunch of people, and they were about to do photo shoots. And then I was like, "Guys, I gotta break the ice. I might not be making it." So I grabbed my stuff and left and went home. And as I was driving, I went to the urgent care in Park Coburn, and I went inside, but they were closed. So I went up to the guy and I was like, "Hey, I'm having a hard time breathing," and he could visually see that. And he was like, "Too bad, so sad. Kick it, call 911 or go to Welland." And I was like, "Well, that's too much work."
Wow,
for me.
I would
Yeah,
file a
I was-
complaint.
Somebody should lose a job.
I was
after this.
like, okay, I don't want to do either of those. So I just went back home, and then I sat on the couch and I breathed. And then Nathan was there, and he was like, "I don't want to put an EpiPen in you." And I was like, "Yeah, me neither." So I just sat there, and
I kind of wanted to.
it might have, I don't
A little
know.
bit.
Yeah, it was tempting.
I forgot
And-
my loaf.
Yeah, for the loaf, yeah. And then after that, about an hour or something, so it's been 3 hours now, it eventually starts going down. Had some Benadryl and other stuff, but then, yeah, I was, getting pretty wheezy at some point. So this morning I suffered a fatal experience, and then I went out running again.
Did you break the ice?
Yeah, the lady called back, and I was like, "Yes, I'm okay now." So I did break the ice, yeah.
Do you think this fatal experience would help you in your journey after the race or the run across Canada?
Oh, does he have
Do
a
you
story?
think this experience would help you frame mog clavicular?
He doesn't know who that is. He's not on TikTok.
Frame log,
He doesn't know what any of that means.
Clavicular?
He doesn't know who that is.
not a clue.
What's your opinion on clavicular getting frame mogged by the ASU frat leader?
I need to translate. What does that mean?
Роман, зупинись. Достатньо. Цього не треба робити, окей?
Добре.
Добре.
Знаєш що?
Що?
Ти маєш більше пиву?
Can we get a
У
translator
мене
on
немає
that?
більше пиву. Це останнє пиво.
Блад.
Більше не буде. Блад.
Блад.
Oh, that's it. It's okay, boys.
I couldn't agree more.
Anyway, so
Um,
Adam,
Yeah,
what's your opinion on looks maxing?
on looks maxing. I think I'm a big supporter of it.
Really?
Wow.
I would have to disagree.
Controversial
wow.
take.
This is controversial.
That one, I was
Yeah.
blindsided me with that
so
one.
which practices are you actually doing? Like on smashing or
Yeah.
mewing?
Oh,
or
that's not
what's
not
the
quite
best?
it. I was more thinking just from taking care of yourself. I didn't really know.
Oh, like have a shower every day, for example.
So
right?
hope core maxing.
I didn't know showering every day was looks maxing, but
Oh, that's literally it. Isn't
That's
that,
really-
boys?
Yeah,
So if you
I would
believe
say I'm a tryhard then at it. If I'm
Really?
showering at least once a day, yeah.
But you're perfect.
because I'm not gonna lie to you, I got 15 minutes left on my 72-hour deodorant. And like, being honest, like I think me using 72-hour deodorant looks maxing in its purest form.
That's 3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But
He's
you can use
maxing
it
his
one more
time.
time after the time's gonna be
Exactly.
up.
And I won't have to apply any more deodorant until Thursday at 9:31 or 14 minutes from now, actually.
But how many swipes of deodorant do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Is each swipe 72 hours? You might have a longer time than that.
I like to use 12 milliliters of deodorant on my
Okay.
each area.
How do you weigh that
How do you
out?
measure that one out? How many milliliters is in per swipe?
You know what? I was really great at quantum mechanics in high school.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I'm able, with my genetic and mental capabilities,
Let's be honest,
Bill-
guys,
To
that's
measure
just
it out
because
by
he's
feel.
Ukrainian.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah, Roman. Is you seeing yourself
One
more like
voice
Canadian
line.
or Ukrainian?
that's a very easy question for me to answer. I was born in this nation.
Yes.
I always cheer for the Canadians, in every sporting event, everything we do.
Yep.
I would 100% say I am a Canadian with Ukrainian heritage.
Not Ukrainian with Canadian heritage.
No, because I was born in Canada, Adam.
Right. Good question.
Where were you born, Adam?
I was born in Welland.
Me too.
So you're Wellandian?
Well, Wellandian?
Yes.
I guess so.
Well, remember there was that man who he had his own fort in Welland and started a shootout with the Niagara Regional Police Force because he
I remember that. I really.
because he believed that he was a sovereign citizen and that his property was his own domain and that he can manifest whatever laws.
Exactly.
He made his own country.
He
Isn't
made his
that-
own. He made his own nation.
Doesn't that mean that Canada attacked the small country of Wallandia?
That's inspirational.
Well, I don't think his nation was called Wallandia.
What do you think his nation was called?
I don't want to comment on this because I'm not educated on this topic.
Right.
I
That's
think we
that's
should
very
visit the
humble.
jail where he's sitting right now and ask him what was the name of his country.
Maybe a good podcast guest.
Yeah, actually, you should invite him.
Who's that?
Roman, introduce our next guest.
Well, I don't
in the
know his
next episode
name,
of
but
this
the guy
show.
that did those heinous events.
Let's go visit him.
He tried to protect his land.
What was the name of his land?
We do not know.
Yeah, you have to ask him. Inspirational, though.
I'll have to find him.
Where's
but-
Jamie?
If
Step
any,
first, Scott.
yeah.
Who the fuck is Jamie?
Jamie, get that up.
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
Where's Joe?
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
I think that'll be something I investigate after the show. If anybody's watching and knows this guy's name, then you guys can comment it, please, and we'll bring him on the show.
After you do these insane ultra marathons, are one of your favorite cheat meals chicken wings?
You know what's funny? I think actually if I was offered chicken wings after a race, that would be up in like the top 5 generously.
Can we
You
hear
all
your
know?
top
No,
five?
I'm sorry.
Can I get a top
sorry,
five?
Sorry, but
I can do
one more
that, yeah.
thing. Have you ever had chicken wings from Room 40 in Ridgeway?
No. Is it good?
Yeah, like Room 40. Like, have you heard of it?
No.
Like, you know the place, Room 40. Like, say it with me. Room
Room?
4T.
You're full of shit, man.
No, I mean dead serious. Room 40 in
I'm planning to
Ridgeway.
spend my birthday
Room
there.
for
Room 40.
Room 40.
Room for these balls in your mouth, Adam. Thank you.
Fuck off.
Anyways, what is your top 5 meals after you do an ultra marathon?
Not room 40 wings.
Can I ask you a question?
Can I ask
No,
a
let me
question?
answer Ethan's questions first, okay? Wait.
You didn't ask a question? What?
Yeah, when did you ask me?
I asked for his top 5 meals. After
Oh.
your round.
Wow, yeah, okay.
Alright. Honestly, I think in number 5 is probably going to be like pancakes and
What kind of pancakes?
mom's pancakes. I like mom's pancakes.
What kind of pancakes?
I don't know, just like thick pancakes.
Pancakes, Nathan.
Yeah. Let it be. And then.
Is that a Beatles reference right there?
Okay.
I know you're quite talented on the guitar.
I do like the Beatles, yeah.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
Come together.
That is. No, that's. No, it's good, but it's.
What about
What
Hey
about-
Jude?
I think. Hey Jude's a good one.
Maxwell's Silver Hammer.
Actually, I think that's that might be it. Actually.
Really?
Yeah, I love that one.
I still think Hey Jude better.
That one's neat. I like that one too.
So what's your favorite?
Oh, Darlin's pretty good. I like the Abbey Road album. That's like my favorite. I have
Abbey
that.
Road's a beautiful album.
I think so. Yeah. Did you guys ever hear about like the Paul is dead?
Yeah,
theory?
no, I was actually gonna ask you that.
Yeah.
Do you think Paul McCartney died in a car crash? And the Beatles covered up his death?
They were big. So I mean, you see a lot of crazy
Our
stuff.
biggest
today.
band of all time, arguably.
His
Only
name-
like second runner up for me is like the Rolling Stones. That's the only band I can think of that's
I can agree.
competitive.
No,
Yeah.
I think the
Nathan, can you
Queen
name
pretty
5
much
Rolling
closed the
Stone
Beatles.
songs?
Absolutely not.
I honestly believe that Queen is the next after Beatles.
I would have to disagree.
Is that subjective or objective?
I
Is
couldn't
that, your,
agree
is
more.
that your own opinion, or is that just like...
It's a
true?
fact.
Oh, it's fact. Yeah,
It's
it's
a fact.
objective. Yeah.
I would have to disagree.
I'm talking about bands. Like, if we're talking about like the person, it's probably Michael Jackson. But like Queen as the band was like
100%.
the same huge, not the same huge. Okay, Beatles more iconic and legendary, but they go in next after Beatles.
Alright.
That's a controversial take.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I hear you out.
Mick Jagger, man. It's been everywhere.
I don't know. It was fun
Even
to
at
put
Epstein
Nathan.
Island.
Wow.
What's everyone's top 5 favorite bands?
I'll go first. So the Beatles.
Of course.
Yes, you might have guessed this one. I think next, probably, I like Elton John a lot.
That's not a band.
Elton. Well, he's a guy, but he's
Well,
like,
we don't have to just do bands. We
Some
can do
musicians.
Musicians.
musicians. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Your stuff favorite to listen to. I like his niche, but I like Lake Street Dive. They're good. I don't know why I have 4 fingers up. I only count 3. Lake Street Dive,
Mr. Gway shout
and
out.
then
Mr. Gway shout out.
I don't.
Street Pharmacy.
Yeah, I don't see the correlation there, Nathan.
Street Pharmacy might be up there, and then I'd say maybe Beach Boys. I like Beach Boys.
That's great.
That's a good top 5. Cousin?
Okay. My top 5 is definitely Smetana Band, Вхід змінному взутті, гурт Скрябін.
I need a translator on that.
That's the names, you can't translate them. Translate the name Ivan. Okean Elze.
Queen?
Queen is good, but not better than Ukrainian underground rock. And then definitely...
Is there Michael Jackson out there?
No.
You said he's the best like ever.
No, he's like the most successful one. Success and like really good music, it's not always going together. That's my point here.
Okay.
And definitely, what's the last one can be in this list?
The Beatles?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Nathan, on to you.
Oh fuck man, I couldn't even tell you.
I'm
Kid
gonna-
Rock. Zach Brown Band.
Bruno Mars.
Nickelback.
Yeah.
BTS.
Oh,
And,
how I could forget about like the best ever, Lady Gaga.
There you go, guys.
Alright, Nathan, let's hear your real top
Dude, I
5.
couldn't even tell you, man.
You don't know 5 bands.
5 musicians.
5 songs.
No, yeah, we got John Party in there. You know what I mean? You know,
Skrillex.
Rihanna.
Mariah
You
Carey?
know, Mariah Carey. I'll throw her up in there. You know,
Skrillex.
who? What'd you say?
Skrillex.
Throw that one in there too. Yeah, that's all I got.
There's 4. Is that not 5?
That's all I got. I only have 4. I only need 4.
Doesn't even have 3. Alright.
Me?
We're going
All right,
in
Next in line.
I'm going to say Rush. The Tragically Hip.
Let's go. Oh, I didn't think of that now.
Led Zeppelin.
I'm missing. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you. Thank
say Oasis.
Boom.
Okay, that's a bit. I don't know about waste. But continue.
Are we gonna think the
And-
Wonderwall by the end of this
I
podcast?
think so.
Tonight.
What's my last one? That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Black Sabbath.
See, my 5 is not in any particular order.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna start it off. You gotta give it to them. Steely Dan, they're up there.
Yep.
White
Yes.
Boys Rise Up. And then we're going to ASAP Rocky.
Good one. Good one.
Without ASAP Rocky, you know, you don't have Travis Scott, you don't have Future. Like that whole psychedelic trap is
Mhm.
gone.
Yep.
for my next pick, I'm gonna have to go with Daft Punk here.
Daft Punk,
Wow.
yes.
Daft Punk created my favorite album of all time, Random Access Memories. Beautiful album, just overall great. Pioneers of the electronic music game. And then next, I have to say an artist that hits close to me. And for this choice, I'm going to go with the Kings of Leon. Stutter there a bit, but...
Right.
Yeah, and the one person who deserved the mention in this topic of the bass bands or artists or music creators ever is Crazy Frog, guys.
Crazy
Frog's a song.
No, Crazy Frog is the Crazy Frog, and it's had more than one song.
No, Axel F.
No, it's Crazy
is the
Frog.
musician.
Nah, he's got a point there.
No, it's crazy. It's a character who making the songs.
Yeah, but Axel F is the Crazy Frog.
No, he's not. Is he looking like a little like?
Yes.
No.
Yes, the little frog is named Axel F, but in the song Crazy Frog,
Is this
he just explains how Axel F himself, in a very deep and precise manner, is the Crazy Frog.
He can be Crazy Frog. How you?
Why is he a crazy frog? I never understood
Is
that.
he a crazy frog?
Buddy, he rides around on a motorcycle, man. That's pretty crazy.
on,
You
don't
don't
tell
see
me.
me doing that.
Hey,
Can
don't
we
tell
hear
me.
Nathan sing Crazy Frog?
No.
Please, I can
No.
pay for this.
Floor's yours, Nate.
Nope. I don't know the song.
I think the rest of us are gonna go mute until Nathan sings the first
Sweet.
lyric of Crazy Frog.
I don't even know it.
That's such a lie.
I can help
I'm
you. I
the
can
Crazy Frog.
Help. No, that's not the Roman. Such a LARP. You LARPing here, Roman. Not the OG fan of Crazy
The
Frog.
pressure is
Not the OG fan of Axel F, you
Pressure?
LARPer.
You know that Crazy Frog had the New Year special?
Really?
Yes.
Was this New Year's special shown in the nation of Slovakia?
Yes. Have you guys ever been in Slovakia?
No.
No.
I have been in Slovakia.
Really?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, I've also been in Slovakia.
I would not recommend traveling there.
What's that?
Yeah,
Really?
it's not the best country
It's-
in
Isn't
Europe.
it the Berlin Wall in Slovakia?
No.
Is it-
No, that's in
Berlin
Germany.
Wall.
It's
Adam.
in Berlin.
Is it
Berlin
Berlin?
is
Yeah.
That's in
Germany.
Berlin, Germany.
Yeah.
Oh,
But out of all of the European countries, guys, I can recommend you my top 3.
Sure.
Czech Republic for sure. Everybody, it's
Yeah.
like the beauty of this country is amazing.
Right.
And the next one, it's definitely to feel the difference from all of the people in Europe. You should visit Poland. Poland have like really specific nation.
Poland.
They seen them far away from Europe. They part of it, but they different. And the third one in my top is Italy, just for culture and history. And Italy is only one place. No, actually, no. I've seen this in the stores here, but cheese. Italian cheese is the best. Have you ever tried cheese formanda?
No.
No?
I'm allergic.
You're allergic for
Oh, yeah,
cheese?
Katy Dairy.
You're never gonna experience formanda cheese flavor.
No.
This cheese, I'm telling you, it's worth to try it and have allergy after.
So I would die to have it.
No, you are not gonna die because it's cheese formanda.
What's it called, Adam?
Cheese from Honda.
Roman?
No, you take it away here.
You take away here.
From under these balls, Adam, but...
Good play, Roman. For assist.
Oh.
I would have to disagree with your cheese take.
What's your
And
favorite
I want
cheese?
to say another question right afterwards
Let's
on
go.
this.
Hold it up.
But my personal favorite cheese is Irish cheese.
Alright.
But, Ivan,
Yes.
I think you at this table have the deepest connection to these group of amazing living beings. And what I would want to ask is, which
Bless you.
Ninja Turtle
thank
do you know, feel the most in tune, your deepest connection with?
Well, I never been a leader, and my favorite color is definitely not blue, so we say bye-bye to Leonardo.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Goodbye. Definitely I'm not aggressive, so Raphael...
He's out of the
I'm
picture.
sorry. Donatello is pretty good turtle, but Donatello is smart, and I'm definitely not. So the only turtle which we have left is Michelangelo. For first, it's such a great artist who this turtle was named after. And for a second, it's just funny, a little bit stupid and silly turtle, so I'm picking Michelangelo.
That was a good build up.
What about you guys? What is your favorite Ninja Turtle?
I was never really big into the Ninja Turtle scene. the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Childish.
But I see a deep connection with how I'm gonna be like in about 4 months, because rats don't live that long. But I feel a deep connection with Master Splinter.
Yeah.
Because I feel like 4 months from now, I could really gain
Well,
the wisdom that Master Splinter has.
What I can
Yeah.
say here, it's a Halloween soon, boys. So we already have Splinter taken and
Sure.
Michelangelo taken. So you have 3 more characters to
Donatello.
pick. Donatello.
Yeah.
You, the tall one. And
Yeah,
the smart
you have the
turtle.
intelligence.
Yes. So Raphael and
I'd
Leonardo.
say I'm Raphael.
I
You're
think
right.
I'm Leonardo.
I think
You're gonna
Adam is.
Well,
We
Now
have
we-
a great cast in Ninja Turtles.
this is
here.
I haven't got a Halloween costume.
That was
Sure.
perfect.
This is amazing.
That was
I
perfect.
think the next live act, boys. What I can say here, everybody who's gonna be Ninja Turtle should shave their heads to look more like Ninja Turtle.
I think
Roman.
you should start first.
I already
Or watch. But you gotta do it again.
did. Do it again. One more time.
Bald.
What's that one show, Prison Break?
Prison
Yeah.
Break, yeah.
You look like the main character from. I don't know his name. I've never watched the show, but I see a lot of clips on TikTok.
The
Yeah, I
guy from
know what you're
Prison
saying.
Break also played in one of the best shows ever, The Flash.
Really?
Yeah,
That's-
he played Leonard Snart.
Barry
Some
Allen.
Barry Allen is the Flash. Oh, so
Is
Dude,
Barry-
why'd you spoil that for me, man?
I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, guys. That's not true.
We started the podcast. Roman asked me if I liked lettuce. I said no. And then he asked my favorite cryptid. And I said Mothman. What is your guys' favorite cryptid?
Well, I think I want to piggyback off that. Adam, do you like lettuce?
I do.
Okay, what's your favorite cryptid?
I don't even know what a cryptid is.
It's like Bigfoot, Mothman,
Oh.
The chupacabra, the spotted lanternfly.
Does the Yeti count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the Yeti, yeah.
Wow.
Ivan.
I definitely seen some of them in real life.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I lived in Ukraine for 17 years.
Yeah, man, it's pretty untamed over there.
Yeah. Have you seen the old days news about chupacabra in Ukraine?
No.
They really found it.
Really?
They have a picture.
Man, it's
It's big there.
it's raising havoc on the livestock
yeah.
of the village of Western Ukraine.
I'm telling you, the villagers, they scared of it. They hide in their chickens.
I don't know why you're laughing. This is a
It's a
serious
serious
topic,
problem.
Adam.
Imagine you buying like 40 chickens, the next day they die.
Farmers
Someone
ain't
who's been on
laughing.
news that's
They
that's
block-
not-
Farmers ain't laughing.
They
Ivan.
bloodless, yeah.
Ivan, do you
Yes.
like lettuce?
Yes, I like lettuce.
Okay.
What's my
Nathan?
favorite cryptid? Definitely ghosts. I believe in ghosts. I believe that I believe that this territory, this place where we sit in at, million years ago, we can't say that million years ago nobody died here.
We went around a million.
Why?
Yeah, humans weren't around.
Yeah, we
million
went
years
around
ago.
No, but I'm
years
talking
ago.
about like any creature, anything. Like
So
okay,
like the
Chupacabra.
The Wendigo, maybe.
yeah, Wendigo. Why we never like mention
Wendigo's huge in Canadian lore, man.
Yeah,
It
because
is.
Wendigo is the product of the cannibalism. So like any
Is in the Appalachians.
No, it's
No.
well, it might be. Well, we don't have the Appalachians in Canada.
well, the
but-
thing is, Wendigo originally being like created for people not do cannibalism because
I hate talking about this shit when it's literally dark out. Like it's just like
yeah, and we have to go
I-
home without the car ride because we had the beer. So we're gonna walk home through the.
because we're
porthole.
responsible men.
I got another question.
Yes.
I got two actually.
Let's hear it.
Because
Go.
I know Nathan doesn't know any cryptids. So
Oh,
he
I do
doesn't-
ever.
No, I feel like Nathan's really like
Really?
And also seen
intelligent
some
around the
of them.
cryptids like
Okay, well, I'll
subgenre.
ask
This is
after
your
his
spot.
favorite cryptid, but do you like lettuce?
You know, nowadays, yeah, I do like lettuce. But if you asked me about 2 years ago, back to, piggybacking off the original conversation of the whole weight loss thing, if you asked me about 2 years ago, I would have told you, fuck no, I don't like lettuce. But now, I'd say I like lettuce.
Okay.
I'd say I've gotten to that point.
Cryptid.
You know what I mean? I really feel like I relate to, I'll go with the common answer. I'm going to say Bigfoot, you know what I mean? I got some extraordinarily large feet, so I feel like I can really relate to Bigfoot.
What size are your feet?
13.
I thought it used
I
to be
don't know.
14.
I don't know
Mine
if that's
is 40.
extraordinary.
Depends on the shoe,
Because
though.
me and Roman are also 13.
Depends on
Actually,
the shoe.
13 and a half is my true
Really?
shoe
What do you
So
size.
say?
you're,
Mine is 40.
you are really Bigfoot, not Nathan.
40.
Are your
Yeah,
feet as
40.
hairy,
I would
though?
s- Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, do you don't find this weird that like in different countries we have a different like shoes count, like the height count, like for example where I'm from we use in kilograms and different shoe size and different height like
Use kilograms to measure your shoes.
What
No.
the fuck's a kilogram?
kilogram we use in kilogram to measure ourselves for how much you weigh
Oh,
and
wait.
like then we use meters. For
I
the
can
height.
see where that comes from because we have, differing nations, they all have their own customs and traditions.
Yeah, but why we like not gonna change it for the same one everywhere?
Because I feel like you can't have a universal standard
Or
Because
people just
if
can't
you
make the agreement between them because a part of our nature is protect our own.
Especially Canada.
one thing we can all agree on,
Yeah, what?
Fahrenheit is F tier.
Yeah.
Celsius is the most beautiful temperature system ever created.
Exactly.
0 is freezing.
Yes.
100 is boiling.
Yes.
It's a beautiful system.
It's simple
Yeah.
and it's play.
Yeah.
like, what's Fahrenheit? 32 is freezing.
That's stupid.
Do you know how stupid that is?
That's confusing.
Buddy, 32 in Celsius, I'm wearing jorts.
I
Yeah.
need to text
I look at it
my
like this, right? I'm going outside.
guys.
10
I need
degrees,
to pause.
kind of cold.
I need
20
to pause.
degrees, pretty good.
Sorry, attention. I need to text
Sure.
my legal guardians that I'm sleeping at Roman's house.
You're legal or illegal?
Legal guardian.
Illegal.
What about your Eagle Guardians?
I don't have illegal guardians.
Okay, Roman, have you answered the cryptid question?
I have not.
And do you like lettuce?
I don't feel comfortable answering that question.
Okay,
The thinker.
thank you.
Which turtle were you again? Splinter.
Splinter.
That's you see, he's
You,
wise.
you all know what's a quote?
what he knew.
You all know what's a quote I live by often? A person who thinks all the time
Has nothing to think about except thoughts.
Has nothing to think about thoughts. Yeah, you're
I know
right.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, so cryptid.
My favorite cryptid. Wow.
What was your favorite teenage?
Hold on, I
sport?
still have two more questions.
on.
after
Oh,
this
yeah.
cryptid
Go for it.
question.
Okay.
The lettuce can wait.
You know what? My favorite cryptid.
Spider-Man.
Nope. Has to be the skinwalker because you never know who's a skinwalker.
Okay, this goes into my next question. If you were a skinwalker, who would you walk as?
Me.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Michelle
Why?
Obama.
Yeah.
I think it's the suit.
The suit?
The suit, yeah.
What about the suit makes you, if you, like, say you're a skinwalker and you see me in this dapper suit?
Dapper, great adjective.
Oh yeah.
What about the suit makes
I love
Is
your
that a rumor or
reference.
is that-
Sorry?
What about the suit would make a skinwalker see this and be like, yeah, I want to walk as that?
Dapper.
How does
I think
skinwalkers
just
walk? So
dapper,
they
yeah.
still in like they just
dapper.
transform in the same way how you looking
Yeah.
and killing you, or they just get inside of you to control your body
No, they just look like you.
by killing you first to you not exist.
Honestly,
I'm not sure about that.
can I answer this question? Because this is one of the questions I ponder about when I shower the most,
Okay.
and it's I would
Now it's good to know that Roman shower.
I would
Yeah.
skinwalk as the honey badger.
It's a made-up animal, so obviously. Yeah.
Are you hammered?
Just joking.
How dare you disrespect the honey badger?
What
The
about the Wolverine?
honey badger
Is
is
he
Marvel
X-Men?
character.
Yeah, he's in
Buddy,
he's
It's
in
a
the
Marvel
X-Men.
character. Yes.
DC.
the honey badger. The honey badger has so
UFC
much.
fighter.
The honey badger has so much testosterone.
Does it ever? You see a honey badger fight a lion, dude? They fight stuff like 10 times their size.
They're
Yeah.
they're,
They
they're
can-
that guy.
They are.
They get beaten by snakes, poison of which can kill
Snakes
any
are
animal.
disgusting.
No, they.
I would
No,
re-
here's the thing, though. They don't get beaten. They get bit, they die, and then they come back to life.
No, but
Because
they
I
trace
They
it.
are that
skinwalk as
guy.
them.
They don't give
They
up.
are that guy.
I've seen a video of it happening.
Yeah,
The
they
honey
don't.
badger
Have you
got
seen this
bit.
video where like one of these animals just escaping from the zoo for like 20 times and they trying to rebuild their cage in different ways, but it still not work because they always find in the way.
They
Was
never
it the honey
give up.
badger?
Sorry.
Was it the honey badger?
Yes.
They never give up.
Oh.
Okay, my next question. We'll start with Nathan. Do you think Bigfoot or Mothman would win in a fight?
Bigfoot.
Why?
What about Toilet Man?
No.
What about Captain
No,
Underpants?
no.
Sorry, guys, I just farted.
Mothman is too agile.
guys. You
No,
know,
but Bigfoot would kill him with straight aura.
Mothman could fly.
Dude, no, Bigfoot, what he's gonna do, he's gonna go out there, he's gonna put some
That's like
footprints around.
saying Batman would lose to the Hulk.
No.
bullshit.
No, Bigfoot is he's gonna put some footprints around, right? All these hicks with their guns, bro, and these fucking 400-pound fucking bearded hicks are gonna come around. They're just gonna strip shoot Mothman.
whoa.
They're gonna shoot Mothman out of the
what are you
sky.
talking about?
This might be a good take.
Bigfoot's not gonna. What? What?
He's gonna summon all the hillbillies from the TV shows. He's gonna be like, wait a minute, guys. If you guys take down Mothman,
Adam, do
I'll
you
let
think
you
there
guys
is a
get my
treasure on Oak Island?
I think there is. There has to be.
Would you hunt for the treasure on Oak Island?
I think.
you're gonna run to
Can
Oak
you tell
Island.
me
I might-
something
I might
about
have
this
to run
treasure
to Oak
because I never
Island
heard about
next.
this. What is the treasure of the Oak Island?
I might have to run to Oak Island next.
What is the treasure of Oak Island?
There's only one way to find out.
No, I never hear about that. Can you explain me, please?
There's only one way to find out.
When are we going there?
After this.
Yeah.
After this.
I have to work tomorrow, 5 to 10.
I work
Sorry,
7.
food basic.
I work 8:30 to 5.
Yeah, I work
8:35. I'm gonna see
Yeah,
you
7 to
right
3.
at the moment when you're gonna leave. What are your plans after work, Roman? Share it with us.
I'm gonna go to the gym, which I hate doing. Like
You going to the gym every day?
I work out 5 days a week.
That's not healthy.
4 days lifting, 1 day cardio.
That's not healthy.
And I
You
pick and
should leave
choose.
more time for yourself to rest. At least 1 day between the.
I don't think so. You
No.
know why? Because only 4 days I lift.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do cardio on the 5th.
Yeah.
And the cardio is like, sorry, my Duolingo just went off. I got, 78 days of Spanish.
One
so
cerveza,
watch out.
please.
English or Spanish?
Англійська.
І
But-
що ти скажеш? І що ти скажеш? Нічого. Ніц.
Good question.
Cerveza, por favor.
How many languages can you speak, Roman?
I can
2.
speak to
English and...
Bulgarian.
Is that what you guys were speaking earlier?
Yeah, but because Ukraine don't have their unique language, so just because of the strong connection with Bulgaria during the times in Europe, they technically put their language.
You guys want to hear a fun fact?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's actually pretty interesting if you like history.
Educate me.
So you notice across all the Slavic nations,
Yeah.
they all majority of them use the Cyrillic alphabet, correct?
Exactly.
Sure.
Could agree more.
Poland is a nation full of Slavic people, and they use our alphabet, the Latin alphabet. And you all know why that is?
Why?
In the 12th century, the Emperor of Poland,
Who's he?
I don't know his name,
Bartek.
but
His name was Bartek. I remember.
during his rule, he basically hated the Eastern Orthodox Church so much that he changed the National Church of Poland to the Roman Catholic Church. So they adopted the Latin alphabet.
Yeah, and he was one of the people who sent the idea to Spanish people who had access to the sea to go and find more lands. So
Bartek.
pretty much we can say that we should be thankful for this Polish guy back then.
Bartek.
Yes, Bartek.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Started the guys to travel around the world and to find America.
I'm not 100% sure. You know better than I am.
Yes, exactly.
Not better than I do. But
Because
Poland's probably the only... Are they the only country, only Slavic nation that uses the Latin alphabet?
Yes.
That's so... I always find that so mind-boggling. Imagine if, Canada, the U.S., England, Australia... imagine if out of nowhere, Canada's just yeah... We're just going to use, the Germanic... Well, I mean, English is a Germanic language. But let's just say, the Cyrillic alphabet out of nowhere.
Yes.
Because some guy back in the 12th century was Canada was a nation, but he was just yeah, you know what? I just hate this, I just hate this church. That's so crazy to me.
It is.
Being like it.
Wow, that's actually beautiful. History know a lot of the facts about something going not in the same way as it should go, and it's creating the push, which is gonna change the history after.
If you were intersected at any point of your choice of history, when would you want to be put back in time? Roman, you go first.
Place and, time and place?
Yeah,
That's a good
But
question.
you had to live there? You just
Forever.
got put there?
forever. Until you die, of course. Yeah.
That's a really, really, really good question.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to be in, honestly, you know what? I got 2 picks. 1990s Australia.
What's that?
Not that long ago.
I don't know. I just feel like they had a good thing going. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Strong nation, great economy.
I think 2001 in New York.
Why?
Why?
It's just
Why would you want to be there, Adam?
That's like me saying I want to live in 1942 France.
not a good time. Oh wait,
No.
no, that's not
Terrible
that's not-
And then my second
Not a good
choice would be, honestly,
Yeah, but you can
California in the 70s before the crack epidemic hit heavily.
crack.
Ethan.
Pick, yeah, but you can pick only one.
So,
2.
just to clarify, am I still my age?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
2016.
Why 6?
Wow,
What a year.
you get prime Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, have you heard the 2016 XXL Freshman Cypher?
No.
I think we should pull up the 2016 XXL Lil or
Is
freshman.
that music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
gonna
it's
be
gonna get
banned.
copyright strike. Yeah, never
copyright.
mind.
If you heard that, you'll understand why.
Okay.
That's worth going back 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Who
like
the
not.
hell made
what
the
if-
sorry ass beat?
How old were we? 9?
We would be 9, yes.
Yeah. So I'd rather be
I would be 10.
19 and experience that than 9.
Right.
Adam would be 8. Nathan would be 10.
I'd be 8.
Adam would be 10.
What about you, Nadog?
You know, I got another question to ask after this, but we'll circle back to that because it kind of relates to this question, you know, piggybacking off this current topic. What was that?
Somebody's phone.
Continue.
You know, I'm not just gonna say right now, you know, I gotta like, this is where I'm born, so like, gotta live in the moment, you know. I
So
don't
you
know.
want to
I feel like-
experience everything in your life one more time?
No, I'm just gonna keep going from where I am.
That's beautiful.
That's actually nice.
That's inspirational.
You know, I feel like if I was supposed to be born sooner, I would have been born sooner. You know.
That's a good take.
Ivan, what
Yeah.
about you?
I would definitely like to find more about religion and other part of our history. So I would pick Israel, Jerusalem, and I know why you're laughing, but no, the year number 0, the moment of the start when we start counting. And I
Bibi
would go-
Netanyahu would love that answer.
No, but I would go to the place where Jesus was born and just take a look at this beautiful moment. Like, why not?
Mm-hmm.
The old baby who would control everything in a couple years. And my second answer is pretty close to what I like already said, but
Mhm.
definitely Germany 1936, before the Nazis take control. Right after losing the World War One, I honestly want to experience why the people decide to go that way instead of just try to build something new, something peaceful. I wanted to talk with these people to ask them like, what moved you at the moment when you went to election and say, yeah, this short guy with the fucked up hair and the mustache is gonna be now our next leader.
You would be one. You wouldn't be one of his favorite. You wouldn't be one of his
Political
favorites.
issues.
No, but I'm
You wouldn't
honestly.
be one of his. You'd be one of his favorites.
No, honestly, you're laughing about this, but like, like what they said after it. Of course, they say that they like don't like it and they've been manipulated. But like at the moment before it happened, find the problem of this society, which agreed with all of this like awful acts versus humanity. It's really important to know.
Couldn't agree more.
That's
Adam.
my two.
That was a big jump. I want to let you know. From,
Yeah, I know.
From O to.
Literally 1936 years apart.
You're right. My turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're the only one left. Let's hear it.
I think I want to go back to the time when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, because.
What year?
Yeah, what
I would disagree with that
period of
because you would
time?
get
Just go, I
fucking
think it's like
mauled.
the Korean-
Exactly.
I would disagree with that because you would get mauled by a fucking
it would
sarcosuchus.
be the most awesome about 1 hour in your entire life.
You would get fucking mauled by a
Yeah, well, you
sarcosuchus
understand-
and a mosquito the size of a fucking
Yeah, you're
pigeon.
Yeah,
You're,
but you
you're
know,
gonna get
like-
diddled by a fucking megapithecus.
No, but it's all
dude,
different
like-
because you know that
That's a
from the
sloth.
guys from
A
the point.
gigantopithecus is what
Guys,
you're
Try to get a pithecus. Yeah.
The problem is not that. The problem is that like back then the air condition was
Way higher
different.
oxygen.
West
I would be
had
able to
oxygen.
jump
He
10
would-
feet in the air.
No, probably not. But still, you would find this pretty uncomfortable to be there around that time.
Yeah, you
because
really
it's gonna
do
be
like
hard
that.
to breathe, hard to move. Everything's gonna be different. Your body gonna turn crazy, and you're
Adam,
probably gonna get
I'll
panic
answer.
attack from the first second.
Child answer.
So
Yeah.
so there's 3 different periods of dinosaurs. You have the Cretaceous.
Courageous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cretaceous?
Not the
Courageous.
not the
Cretaceous.
Triassic or the Jurassic. Why? Why not those 2? Why the Cretaceous?
He doesn't know ball.
Well, that's really the only one I knew. So
Yeah, he doesn't know ball.
Do you know what dinosaurs were around then?
It was all different
probably a
dinosaurs
little
through the years.
Brontosaurus action, little T-Rex
You're
action.
wrong. You know, no, already. LARPer.
Guy doesn't know nothing.
LARPer, guys.
Guys LARPing dinosaurs over here.
Yeah.
Come on, tell me that was your favorite topic when you was a kid.
Dinosaur?
Did you guys ever watch Dinosaur Train?
Did I? Did I ever? Do not. Nobody knows Dinosaur Train like I know Dinosaur
Tyrax
Train.
was adopted by this family of good dinosaurs. Yeah,
And the conductor.
yes.
Fucking love that guy, man. Okay, I have my question here.
Okay.
That was back to the whole thing about the whole history thing. Would you rather live as a modern man today or a medieval king?
Medieval
Modern
king.
man.
Modern man today,
Modern
man.
man.
I'm not dying of fucking
Exactly.
syphilis at the age of 28.
Exactly, dude.
Medieval king.
What? Oh.
I
Wait,
can-
let's go around here and give reasons why. Roman, you start.
All right, I'm gonna live as the fucking modern man, simply for the simple reason of I don't want to die of gout or syphilis at the age of 28.
Short good reason.
I'd say modern man because I have unlimited information at my
Exactly,
fingertips
exactly.
with my phone.
Information age.
Like, like, dude, the French used to believe that tomatoes killed people because they used to eat them off lead plates. Do you know how, like, uneducated you have to be? Like, dude, an 8-year-old with a science lesson could figure that out
Yeah.
in modern times.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking is I'm like 100% gonna agree with modern man because I'm like, dude, I got fucking air conditioning. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna sweat my ass off in that castle. You know what I mean? They got no AC in there, no heat.
They have people fanning you with grape leaves.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but it depends. Where in medieval
Yeah.
they don't got that. That's like Egypt, bro.
Even now, like, look at this. We're sitting outside. We have a beautiful breeze coming
Yeah,
in.
you know, we're in Canada right here.
Yeah, back then
Nobody's
there was
attacking
not like
us.
this.
No.
There was no breeze back then.
There's dinosaurs.
No,
back
no
then.
breeze. Breeze didn't come out till like 20 years ago.
Yeah, they created in 1980s.
Yeah.
Well,
Same with gravity. That came out too around then.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna
Isaac
be.
Newton. The
I'm gonna be
17th
different here, and I'm gonna say medieval king, and I'm gonna explain you
Whoa.
why. By knowing myself,
Whoa.
I would probably have like this 20, 30 years of the life of medieval people, just to do funny, fucked up things.
Right.
Like every day, it's like your day.
How much
You
of a king are you though? Are we
Um,
talking like top level king? Like you're the.
Oh, for
you're
I
sure.
the-
don't think there's a bottom level king.
I'm talking.
Yeah,
No,
for
I'm talking like. Is it like you're the king of some little village, or is it like, oh
But
yeah,
here's
you're
the
like
question.
the nobody's fucking.
do you
with
ask
kind of
me?
king?
Is I want to like still living like as the modern man, or like me?
Like,
with
you
my
living your life
mindset, with
now?
my knowledge, with my everything, go back then and become a medieval king. I would
You'd be like
100%.
You would change the timeline of history forever if
For-
you have
forever,
that.
for
if,
sure
if you
not.
have the things you know now.
Yeah, for sure. But like, isn't that a funny idea?
They'd
to do
kill
that?
you. You'd be a witch.
No, I would be a king. I would say like that's normal now. That's a thing. Please create the casino right now for me.
Broke the seal.
Can we turn the camera to show what you're doing right now? Right there in the backyard?
No.
That's disrespectful.
Nate has to go off.
So, Adam, where would you put yourself in this?
I think I'd have to go with modern man. I think Ivan's looking for a death sentence. He thinks it's a fun time, but I think he gets one whiff of the stomach bug, the common flu,
And I would be dying happy by knowing how much funny stuff I did for like these 15 years.
how do you
When I
know
was-
it's 15 years though?
Because that was average age in which people was dying back then.
Yeah, but,
You're getting married in 8, having kids in 13, and dying.
Having
Oh, you're
kids
coming
with your
back to
having
it.
kids with your first cousin.
No, that was in
Yeah.
Dagestan. That's different. I want to be a like king of the some.
your children will have like one eye severely bigger than the other.
Yeah, that's a cyclops. How do you think all of this stuff from Mace appeared? That was probably some like really
Some Cyclops made the Heineken beer.
yeah.
Honestly, the Cyclops is like an overrated cryptid.
I think so.
Since
What
I
about
have
the centaur?
Centaur's scary, man.
Yeah, they are. What do you guys think about the emerging tick epidemic in our country?
Oh,
the Lone
wow.
Star tick. And do you think Bill Gates is dropping them out of airplanes?
Oh, like they're like trying to make us so we have to eat. Wait, I
The Lone Star tick, if it bites you, you get allergic to red meat. So it's like
Or the lime.
You know what? I could kind of give like my own take on this because I ate red meat today. I had a beautiful New York strip from LeMay's Meats. Shout out LeMay's Meats, my first
Wow.
ever job.
Wow.
Great people, great family vibe. You know, great
store.
butcher shop, best butcher shop in Port Colborne.
They have the greatest teriyaki
we'll
chicken.
put a link in the description to LeMay's.
Honestly,
Shout out
honestly,
LeMay's.
they have the best teriyaki chicken ever.
Shout
which
out
I've ever
LeMay's
tried.
Meats.
But yeah, LeMay's, yes.
Anywho, back to what I was saying. I had a piece of red meat today. I had a beautiful New York strip, you know.
Oh.
And where I was going with this is I really think that ticks are a man-made insect.
They're not real.
They're like
Because you see so much hatred towards red meat. Even though everything obviously in moderation, but it's one of the greatest protein sources in the world.
the vegans,
Yeah,
the vegans
I
made 'em.
honestly believe that like vegans created it
Science,
just
say
to
it.
like convince more people to become vegans.
And let's be
100%.
honest here, like everything in moderation, but like veganism's gotta be brutal, man. I'm not even saying like I could live without like, you know, I think I could live without meat, but I would
Whoa.
not be able to live without dairy. You know what I mean?
That's
No,
a
it's
that's a hard life.
You know what's the more
Like I know you're like I know.
That's you,
that.
bro. What do you mean hard?
I know, like it's terrible for you because like I'm hungry in the middle of the night. Like I go down, I cut off like a slice of cheese, and I just sit there,
Yeah.
and
Here's the only
like
thing
and like
though.
I just grab some like berries and put some honey on it, and I just pretend like I'm a black bear in the
Do you
woods.
eat on a cutting board?
I actually have a few pictures of me eating berries with honey poured over with a steak, and 3 eggs.
You don't get that meal as a medieval king, by the way. Like that's like modern man's like poor meal.
No,
That's like
You're eating hand churned butter back then.
I would be
Yeah.
able to get any meal.
someone probably like pissed to get your soap in the morning. That's what you did.
Exactly not.
Yeah, your soap was straight animal fat.
Yeah, and it's natural.
Well, that is how soap is made, Nathan.
It's a natural one. It's like have no parabens and all of this stuff which making you bald. Hey,
no deodorant.
hey, you know that like all of this stuff which we have
There's no
parabens.
72-hour deodorant. By the way.
I don't care.
Parabens.
Use the skunk as your deodorant. Whatever. What I tried to say, the other disgusting thing which vegans do all the time, and I kind of hate the fact that people like missing it and people ignoring it. But do you guys notice how much seedless stuff we have at the stores nowadays? I'm talking about fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, that's
How
a
much?
good
What,
point.
sorry?
Seedless.
Oh, see,
That's a
So
great
seed-
point.
No,
100%.
hey, no, listen to me. It's
terrible.
getting deeper because you know what's the next step after we having no seeds? We're gonna be not able to grow our own cultures. We're gonna be not able to have our own gardens because the first thing which they did is to control seeds inside of the vegetables and fruits which we buy. The second step is just doing monopoly about the seeds which they sell in. So only few companies gonna have seeds and people gonna start having less gardens, less cultures to grow. And the next step, they control all market. No seeds inside of the vegetables which we buy. So
I
it's
never really
gonna
thought about that.
It's gonna end up in a way. The only way to get a fresh apple is go to the store and buy it. You're gonna have no option to grow it.
I'll go to that place in the North Pole where they have like every
seed
seed
vault.
on the plant. Yeah, I know that location.
Yeah, but like you
I'll probably
understand the market right now not interested about this, so they're gonna try to do everything to close all of these small local farms.
Yeah.
And they already doing it. They destroying it, and that's awful. I'm as the produce worker of basic seeing it every day. Seedless fruits,
I do too.
seedless
SLBs.
grapes, seedless everything.
It's insane.
It's
It
insane,
is.
and it's small thing, but people. I hate the ways that people really believe in like stupid conspiracies, but not believe in the
Bad
actual ones.
conspiracy.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your favorite part of a plant?
part you can eat?
Yeah, probably.
The stock.
I meant like more specific. Like I was thinking the chlorophyll, the
Wow.
xylem,
You know
the
what?
other one. I
What's
think
the
those-
most real conspiracy in which you guys believe? Like honestly, without the jokes from the bottom.
We just skipped my plant question.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your plant question is not that important as the like real stuff
Wow.
which happening right now.
Plants,
Honestly,
are you
for-
saying plants aren't real? Is that your conspiracy?
Are you like a mitochondria kind of guy?
They're made up.
Can I just say mine?
I'm more of
Let's
a
hear it.
chloroplast
You
Well,
guys,
what
you
is your
guys, you guys are
conspiracy?
gonna hate it.
Yes.
And
Tell
for
it.
me, it's
Factual.
50-50. I believe
That's
and
what
I don't.
nutrients are.
Moon landing was fake.
I disagree.
I have to
100% agree.
I
disagree.
disagree. I honestly,
Artemis
Can I-
2. Artemis 2.
I have a.
Can
you
I
explain? I'll explain
Can,
that.
can I
Sure.
explain?
Elaborate.
We'll go one by one here. Me,
Alright.
Ethan,
Yes, 100%.
Nathan, Ivan, Adam. And the reason I believe it is the Americans had such a big fear of the Soviets during that time frame in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah,
They had
true.
such a huge fear. The American people didn't want to be behind on them in education, science, technology, everything.
That's true.
It makes so much sense politically for the Americans to fake the moon landing, to make their people feel more comfortable and secure that they seem so much more far ahead than who they can say were their visible opponents at the time. Now, you look at the footage, and let's be honest, like, you watch any footage, movie, TV show from 1969, it's pretty shitty.
Yep.
Like, it's pretty shitty, grainy quality. So I don't blame it for being, like... I can, like... I don't agree with, like, you know... The camera work was terrible, so that means it's fake. I just think it makes way too much sense politically for them to fake it. But that's why I'm 50-50. I can't make up my mind
In
on
the
it.
same time, politically, why I'm disagreeing with this point, because Soviet Union, like, I'm as the person who have a lot of people who I talked who lived in that period of time.
You were there.
Yeah, I was never there because I born in 2006.
Right.
Soviet Union already collapsed, but I had no thousands of people who lived in this period. My parents from that period.
Right.
Roman's mom from that period, but she just left the country because it was pretty much shitty. Communism sucks, kids. What I'm trying to say...
We'll put that in the description.
Exactly. I honestly believe that Red Hats would not let something like this happen without like talking about this everywhere. So you should have some proof, right, to show to everybody in the world. And like that's probably was definitely not just video footage, right? They had like some other proofs and like some like really good proofs to all other countries, and they're like straight opponents as Soviet Union believed them, because what Soviet Union did, they confirmed that these dirty Americans with no culture, with like they hated them. Obviously, they was using everything to blame them for all the horrible things in the world, but they agreed and they confirmed that actually yes, they did it first. Why would the biggest enemy of America in that point of time confirm and agree with the fact that they landed on the moon?
Because I think either way on what they say, that no one's going to believe them. Nobody trusts what they say in that time. Nobody believed what they said at the time.
So you're trying to say that there was that good fakes that even Soviets trust?
I don't think
it's
they.
real?
I don't think they fell for it.
I think the moon landing was real.
I don't think they fell for it. But like people would just look at him and be like, "Wow, these guys are really stupid." If they try to say like, "Oh, it's fake," you know what I mean?
I have a real whole conspiracy here. I'm gonna explain my whole theory on this whole moon landing thing. What I think is that they did go to the moon, but the footage was not as exciting and is as thrilling as they want it to be. So what they did was some of these like camera shots, which just looks like they're landing on a big gray blob, like just this like blurry camera gray shot. Some of it's real, but then they filmed some of it, like the ones where they're driving around in the buggy, dancing around on the moon. They filmed those
Never
ones
seen that shot.
in a studio. Yeah, they drive around in the buggy and they're doing all that, and they film those on Earth so that when people are watching it, it seems like it's more interesting.
But you know it was broadcast live, right?
Bro, I mean, like, do we even know that though?
How in the 1960s?
Yes, 'cause there was-
This is an Instagram live stream on the.
That was the most insane stream ever.
Not this one though.
How would they be able to get real live footage and then mix in fake footage in the 1960s?
They just cut it over to the studio.
There was like techniques like on like.
What was the point? What was the point of
tapes.
it to make
You
it
could,
more
like, bleed it
excitement? Like
over.
it's already the facts that you did. You can have the shittiest clip of it, but the
No, but
facts
if you
that
actually search up videos, you'll look at it. It'll be like the grainiest camera shot, and then it'll switch over to like a relatively good quality-ish video of them
the
driving.
Yeah, but
Technology
you might
back
be
then
looking
was
at like a
shitty.
remastered
Driving
version
around.
and upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, but
like
because we have a lot of the instruments nowadays to make the quality of
Yeah,
the
better.
old videos like look like
better.
pretty modern, right? You can take the clip from back then and like not even using AI. AI is the shit. Let's all agree.
Whoa.
But like
I think Adam would disagree.
Yeah.
with that.
Wait a minute
My
here.
job just got threatened.
no, but like
Okay.
honestly, it's not bad to use this instrument. But like let's agree that it's gonna move us to something more dangerous in our lives.
Most likely.
Yes. So what I'm saying, definitely, it's a lot of instruments to make old-looking videos or
Spectrum
old-looking
seal.
materials much better. That's why the Bigfoot is not exist, because we have a lot of footages
I would
of
have
it.
to argue against that.
No, guys. If
You're looking at him,
looking at him,
the Bigfoot.
Roman's feet are bigger though.
Or
Not in compare. Not in.
I'm not, like-
really though.
honestly,
Are you gonna spit it out today or tomorrow?
okay,
Sometime eventually, you know, one day or another.
okay. Are we close the topic of the moon landing, or somebody still have to say something?
no,
about it?
I think it's definitely real.
I think
As
It's real,
it's
too.
real. It's hard to fake something like this. It's
I-
like you need to have so much people who gonna do this, and you have to kill all of them after to they never say something. Do they never mention it around the like dinner of 50 people, and like, I was faking a moon landing. If I would fake something like
Oh, they
that
just got
huge, I would tell it to
assassinated.
everyone
Yeah, but
in some point.
But you wouldn't be able to because you'd be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's different when they're like, oh well, if you tell anybody, we're just gonna like assassinate you.
Yeah, but there was no like, there in like U.S. as I know, there was no like dying like space program workers after the moon landing. So that's why I'm saying that like that's pretty much real. Imagine if he's saying, "Oh, I forgot to press the button to record."
No,
and
I'll just
all of this conversation was not recorded.
I was just checking.
Okay, so Ethan, is anybody have to drop anything?
I'm good on that. I'm good on that topic.
Adam, are we your longest running podcast episode yet?
No, you've had some that are like over 2 hours. I thought.
No, the one with Nate and Logan was like 2.5 hours.
Wow.
How long has this been?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
before like we're gonna continue our line of
Alright,
conspiracies,
so-
I have a question.
Yes.
So how are you gonna cut it, and how the
Oh, I'm not gonna cut it at all.
really?
It's raw.
Oh, it's raw and unfiltered. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. I like doing that for all the. I mean, unless we're talking about something absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but I think we did pretty good without mentioning it.
Oh
like
my God,
crazy.
We kept it pretty PG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I.
Like we don't talk about anything.
We
Not
don't even like
no.
swear like too much.
No, yeah, no.
I think there was like couple F-bombs.
I don't cut any of that anyways. I make sure it's not for kids. So.
Okay. Are you gonna like let people know at the beginning like the big 18 plus like?
Oh, it's Adam show.
Oh, okay, good.
It's just raw and unfiltered. That's how it should be.
Here's
Yeah,
my
exactly.
question.
Yes.
In a 7-game series, who do you have winning? The It's Adam show or the Joe Rogan show?
Are we talking modern Joe Rogan or starting Joe Rogan?
That's a good point.
We'll
Starting
say-
Joe Rogan's kind of shit, but like mid Joe Rogan, mid to like
We'll say like ever since his interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, but you can't say that because he just started his career. As
That's
the
why I was just talking
interviewer,
about. Like,
right?
are we talking about Joe
Yeah,
Rogan
because
at the
like
same
you
point in
can
his career?
say that somebody in peak and
let me
somebody
tell
at
you
the
guys,
start.
we're doing better than the MD Foodie Boys right now.
Okay, I can agree with that.
That is by far.
Well,
Yeah.
if we have an answer for this, Ethan, what is your favorite conspiracy theory which you believe that it's real?
That I think is real.
Mothman.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Mothman and all the other cryptids.
I don't think that's a conspiracy, but cryptids are real. I believe in
Wendigo is
cryptids.
It's only a
real.
conspiracy theory if it's obviously not true.
Wendigo
Or it could
is
be not
real.
true. Mothman we know is real, so it's not
I'm
really-
picturing being in the
nothing to
forest by
negotiate.
myself and just seeing a Wendigo just.
Well,
come out.
you all know.
Yo, what does a Wendigo look like to you?
It's got a little face and it's like a little hairy like dude. You see, like all.
See, that's not how I picture it.
No, I
Or no,
picture
sorry. He's got like a long, like I don't know, like he's like.
I think
he's
of it
got
more
like a.
as like a stick monster.
it's
Holy
a skinny. It's
Yeah,
have
that's like the
it's-
background.
You know who's one I forgot about? What about the gnomes?
the gnomes.
The gnomes.
Come on, bro.
You all know. You all know what's
Gnomes,
so
man.
interesting about these Native American cryptids that we
They're
talk
not real.
about?
Yeah.
This is another little like history fact, but it's not a fact. But this is what I believe in, right?
Yeah.
I think you hear so many tales. I'm speaking mostly about the North American, like the Native American ones, right?
Yeah.
Wendigo, Skinwalker, all that. And I think they derived from Native Americans who openly expressed how they would take psychedelic, mushrooms. They were one with nature. They would openly admit that they would take these
Yeah.
products of nature.
Very.
I honestly think like these Skinwalkers and Wendigos, it comes from, it would be like a top ranking member of their
Like
tribe.
an elder.
Yeah,
That's
an
something
elder.
a skinwalker would say.
An elder. They would take these mushrooms, right? Psychedelics. And they would, go out into an encounter, go out into the forest, try to
Yeah.
find themselves, right?
Nobody would disagree with them.
And, they would get attacked by a huge bear or something, and you're tripping balls. So you see this huge bear, but it's got crazy features now, right? And I honestly think some of these elders they survive these attacks, encounters,
That would scare the shit
and they
out of
bring it back to their the people of their tribe, and they say, "This is what I saw. There's this huge animal monster."
Yeah.
I honestly
it's-
think that's where it
And
comes
that
from.
can be even more simple.
That's my theory.
That
I
can be
totally
even-
agree with that.
Honestly, that can be even more simple because, Ukrainian folk, it's built in the same way. All of the mountains, we have the big mountains
Yeah.
back then.
Carpathian Mountains.
Carpathian Mountains, you're exactly right. And honestly, I can tell you as the person who was walking up and hiking in one of the biggest mountains
our
in
host
Ukraine.
is
I was supposed to say our host just fucking left. Irish goodbye.
I gotta get my shoes.
Okay.
Shoot, where you
Should
going?
should
You
I
going
stop my
somewhere?
should I stop my part or
No,
keep
you can continue.
Okay, I'll
Oh.
continue this. So when you going up mountains, you feeling a big change.
Elevation.
Exactly. Less air, your brain start getting a little bit different, and it's reacting for different stuff in different way. So people who go in there during the night, literally seeing and hearing stuff without any drugs, without consuming anything. They like just because of the difference of air, they seen something in the dark, and that's pretty simple to explain. I seen a monster, because back then they had no explanation of why this happening, but I had an explanation what is happening. They being attacked. That's a lot of the nature things which back then was like a magic, but nowadays it's just like the physics, the science, the natural stuff happening. So definitely we can agree about the part that like these people, just because of like they had less knowledge about how the things works, was creating their own theories, and these own theories travel to our time as the legends.
Mm-hmm.
That's deep.
Yeah.
I got like about half of that.
What is your conspiracy, Nate?
Just in general, or I gotta say,
Your existence.
I don't really know.
I think I hit it.
My existence.
Yeah.
Trying to think here.
All right, we'll circle back to Nathan.
I kind of
here.
forgot I was next in line. I didn't really think of anything until right now.
Adam, what's your take here?
I think our whole life is just a conspiracy theory with somehow
Matrix
worked
theory.
out. No,
Yeah.
not Matrix. I don't believe in the computer stuff and I believe in computers definitely. I see in one right in front of me, but I believe in
that's not real.
That's fake.
So it's a hologram.
I'm just
It's a
sleeping.
hallucination.
Yeah.
No, but like there
If it's
is
a
None
hologram,
of
it's
this
still
is
computers,
real.
but
None of this is real.
like a lot of stuff happening is happening like how it's supposed to happen, but what the chance of it? So like from the beginning of like existence of everything
Time.
around us, time, like all the
Jurassic.
Whoa.
even that.
Jurassic.
Like my
Cretaceous?
point here is that like the biggest conspiracy,
Cretaceous.
it's like, is
Good try.
somebody lead to this happen?
What did I say?
You said crustaceous.
Is it-
I'm trying to reveal the
Continue.
biggest secret of the
Continue.
world.
Okay,
That's
let's
what
hear.
I
Let's
said.
hear. Let's hear. I'm curious.
So
No.
my point here, like, we can believe in religion, we can believe in God, but like, is everything in our life uncontrolled and we can change our fate because it's happening how it's supposed to happen, or we actually can control it?
Well,
Is the fact that you start this like podcast today was a random feeling of yours, or you just moving on a script?
so you believe in like what's,
Fate. Is
You
it
believe
like,
in fate.
I
Predetermined life.
yes. I
What's
believe
what's that thing? It's like saying destiny.
yes,
Yeah.
pretty much. Destiny, fate, different people call it different.
I believe in that. I've always said that. I
Like
believe
everything
that.
happens for a reason.
Yeah,
type of
I think everything that happens is meant to happen. There's
Yeah.
nothing you can change about
I
it.
even believe in some like office in the skies who like just all the time writing the story of humanity, and they write in like maybe not in that way as I describe it, but just
I know
like
what you're saying.
something like
Some higher power.
it's some
is writing the
some
script.
place exists where all of this story of our lives already written,
Yeah.
and we can change it.
I agree.
That's the whole point.
Speaking of Destiny, Roman, what do you think of the move Destiny Bond in Pokemon?
That's a good question.
Let's get dark.
I like it.
Wow, that was a really
Pull that one out of thin air.
And I have second theory which I believe at conspiracy, but theory which I believe
This
at.
guy's full of theories.
When they thought that I was
Nothing
out,
but theories.
they pull me back in.
No, my theory is evolution would never start without like psychedelics. I honestly believe in
More
that.
of a
First,
hardened
monkeys
guy.
who start like turning to the humans eat a lot of
Straight
mushrooms.
Well,
To like
Evolution
I
happens
do.
though from mutations, which happen from the sun, which happen from cells multiplying. Mutation is a natural cause.
yeah, but you can mutate,
It's
but
when-
your brain still stay in the
It's
same.
when you have your X or your two chromosomes, your sister chromatids. They do a process called crossing over, where they switch the DNA. And
Yes.
from there, small bits of it change.
Yeah, but-
Adam, we all took grade 10 biology.
Yeah, but
don't
Yeah,
worry.
how you can explain the point that biggest part of creations in our world was
It's
created.
natural.
No, but
Adaptation.
the biggest part of creation which we use it nowadays was created by people who was consuming.
I think you
these
mean
drugs.
human evolution.
Yes,
Yeah.
human evolution.
Like,
all of
Yeah,
this.
but
the discovery of fire and stuff.
Yeah,
the
like
wheel.
I literally believe that monkeys will start eating random mushrooms and
Probably.
their brains start like working out.
Probably.
I think they just kept eating mushrooms until they realized Yeah, man. So like we killed about six
Fucking record an
of
episode
them.
on mushrooms.
Yeah, dude, I was doing that, man. We gotta should do another one of these, except for all they're on shrooms.
Well, that's illegal, Nate.
It's not. It's
I
a
mean-
gray area in Ontario.
I mean, like pretending we're on shrooms, pretending we're
We'll
on
get
shrooms.
Con on.
But yeah, I get Con in here.
we have no involvement in that.
He could pop another bottle of champagne. On
I'm
the
really
podcast.
scared to see Con on mushrooms. That's never happened before, too. I can tell.
Never.
No, I've never seen that happen.
Never.
Never.
That's a scary combo.
That's a scary combo.
I have no knowledge of that. So.
Toss him,
Yeah,
toss him in the
absolutely.
Parkers
That's
at
bad for
like
you.
12 a.m.
So Adam, what conspiracy
12
theory do you
p.m.
believe in?
I liked your one about like predetermined, like scripts of life.
Yeah.
Because
Manifest destiny. That's what I was thinking.
That's what it is,
what it is. That's what it is.
That's a great one.
I'm kind of I think it kind of runs in the family. Just not really thinking of the answer before the question.
We could circle back to Nate.
Let's be honest, like,
let's-
Nate, I know the answer for yours.
Sure.
The conspiracy that sex really exists. I don't want to say anything, but like, have you ever seen it?
I've never had sex, so I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good. That's
What?
Yes. Ethan, have you ever like experienced something close to sex? Me, I'm not.
No.
I think people just create it.
I think it's made up.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think
I'm
it's
saying.
made
I
up.
think like it was made
The
up
stork's coming.
to
Look at
manap.
the baby.
Yeah, oh god, man. It's like in the movie Robots, where the guys fucking, they bring the box in and they gotta assemble a kid. That's what I think is going on here.
Exactly.
It's like Legos, you
So
gotta
you're
pop
saying you got assembled.
1,000 cigarettes,
Maybe.
please.
Does that mean I can disassemble you right now?
500 cigarettes.
Yeah. How, that's,
Speaking of cigs.
You got 6?
No, I don't.
nobody
smoke.
has sex. Fuck. Because it's bad for yourself. Never
We don't smoke cigarettes.
No,
Yeah,
never
we'll
smoke
put that in
cigarettes.
the description.
Don't
Yes,
smoke.
please. Can you put the banner, like the huge banner for like half of the screen? Like,
Flashing on the screen right
Adam,
now.
actually, I got a good question for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a healthy man. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Nothing.
is you believe in Jesus?
No, I was not
Yes?
going down that route.
Okay.
But
I have a
an
next question after you.
I believe in Jesus too.
We'll follow.
Has there ever been like a vice that you've ever been like, like I would like to partake in it one day? And like I don't mean like nothing crazy, but like have you ever had the I guess my question is like have you ever had the urge like you had a shitty day and you're just like, wow, shitty day, like long day at work, like people are being annoying, like I've been in the situation where like I come home and like just sit in my room, I fire up like Batman, Arkham Asylum, and I'm like I just crack a beer, I just pretend I'm Batman for a couple hours, you know what I mean?
Oh, like a guilty pleasure?
I guess, like, yeah, what guilty pleasure? Vice, whatever.
It's probably eating for me. I had a bit of an eating disorder. I don't even know about this.
Fucking when?
Well, it's like self-diagnosed, but it like when I talk about it to people, like it sounds like pretty screwed up. So I ran like 2 years ago. Like I worked out like a ton. Like right now, like yeah, I'm running a lot, but like it was like
Yeah.
like, it was just like that was it.
Stacked
And
up. Stacked up.
yes, yeah, exactly stacked up. And like the pancakes, I want
How
to
many
eat
stacks?
a lot. And basically, I'd be working out so much so that I could then eat more, and then I'd be like, I gain a pound, and then I'm like, oh, sure, I gotta eat up, yeah, I gotta work out more,
I've
but then I
been
want to
there.
eat more. Yeah, so like it was like that for like very like many months, and that was like a very like crazy. If I ate something, like I literally wanted to eat like the entire cupboard. Like there's no hope I
I've been
wouldn't
there.
be able to do it.
Like
It
you would binge eating.
yeah, exactly.
I've
yeah,
been there.
it was exactly like that. Like that was like, I mean, you would never fucking,
You all, like,
you would never notice.
Never,
It's
you all
never
know-
experienced that.
You all
in
know
my
what?
life.
Actually, you all know why.
crazy, dude. It's the craziest shit.
You all know why I actually like my whole like I have a nicotine addiction, and you all know why it started.
Why?
I started using nicotine pouches back in the day to suppress my appetite, to make it easier to stay on a cut and stay focused.
Right.
Yeah.
And like it got really bad. Like I was using like now I'm at like 5 pouches a day, which is not, it's 4 or 5 pouches a day, which is a lot, but it's not as bad as it once was.
Three tins of 4
No,
tins a
but
week.
no, but like no, that's not 4 tins a week. It's like a tin and a half. But I was at one point where I was using like 10 to 12 pouches a day and vaping.
Yeah, I remember that.
And like I quit vaping. I've been vape free since like Halloween, which
What a
is
guy.
probably the
Not
best
from
thing.
the last Halloween, but the Halloween before.
The best thing I've ever done.
Save the lungs.
Best thing I've ever done was quit vaping.
Yeah.
And I still still use nicotine pouches fair like every day.
Yeah, can't
But-
win them all.
I could definitely see like I want to kick that habit in the future.
Yeah.
But I think to get to that point, I have to get to a point where this can get deep, but I have to get better at knowing who I am and what I like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, I got really like deep
No,
for a
you're
second.
good.
but-
You're good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, for me it was probably binge eating. Yeah, just the eating, but
Shit's brutal, man.
yeah, dude,
Oh, yeah.
dude, it like you can't even like describe it to someone being like, yeah, I just like couldn't stop eating. It's like you would eat one thing and you look at the cupboard and you go, I have like it is my.
Y'all know where I think that, like, where it came from for me? That's like eating was where I would get the biggest like dopamine hit.
Exactly.
That's what it was. Like, for me, like I get my dopamine hits from. I don't know if you actually get dopamine from this, but like, I hate working out. Absolutely hate working out. I've consistently worked out in the gym 4 or 5 days a week for the last probably 8-9 months now, and
Yeah.
I had that same phase like a year before that, and like I hate working out, but every time I do, I get that feeling where I'm like, okay,
Afterwards?
I did something productive today. I hated it. I hate every moment today. I was in the gym for 2 hours today, which I hate doing. Like 45-minute hour workout, 30 minutes treadmill, 30 minutes in the sauna. Like, it was brutal.
Wow.
But like, I got home, I showered, ate my breakfast,
Feel great.
and then like laid down. I was like, okay, like I actually did something today. And it was a day off for me today.
And you know what's the greatest part of Old Powdade? I actually like when people like doing something in their lives, you can see the result. The way how I met Roman first time and the way how he looking now, it's completely two different people.
Thank you.
And it's not a joke, Roman.
You
Actually,
do look, but you look like a lot better.
I'm gonna bring up the
Here we
secret
go.
files of the.
I can tell you when I first met Roman, he does look a lot different than when I first met him.
Here we go.
You also met him when you were.
Robert was also a few
Yeah.
feet shorter when you first
A little
met him.
Like, I don't know,
I think we all look a little different. When
I
we
was
first
I
met.
was I was 4'10" and now I'm 5'6". So
Yeah.
I
Yep.
have
Love it.
his pictures.
Yep. I'm
Where's
3
the-
foot. I'm 3'2". You're
Is
450
that Mothman
pounds.
flying in the sky over there?
Yep. Yeah.
He might be. Yeah. No, back to that binge eating thing. It's so crazy. Like
It's
you
brutal.
literally
Wow.
have a little snack and you're like, well,
Yeah, it was
time-
the
time
Roman-
to
You,
eat
you
the
don't know
entire
binge.
cupboard.
You don't know binging like I know.
That was the
binging.
Roman from Parallel Reality.
That's you. What?
Adam, you've known Roman literally for years.
You
What are
know-
talking-
I've
You
known
know
him
he-
my whole life. I don't know.
You know him more than like me, but like what I'm saying here, guys.
Wow.
Roman, you
Man,
have
you look great now.
two
dude.
people.
Yeah, you want to pull up a picture? Let me go get my ID photo, man. I'll pull that one
I'm
up
pretty
for
sure nobody can see it, but
Nobody
it
can
doesn't matter. Trust me.
we'll
he
throw it in
changed.
the description.
I will put that in the description.
I'm gonna send you this picture.
you. We will scroll.
I'll be the thumbnail.
Screamer.
How you doing? Hey, I'm walking here.
There's a rough one right there.
That's you.
That's me back in the day.
Wait,
here
let's
now.
see.
Why are you looking like a woman?
Let me tell you.
See some resemblance with Diane.
Roman, what is
the
what-
mental-
We don't know. We don't know about that.
The mental.
What is that?
The mental battle. Here, show the camera, Nate. You gotta show the camera.
No, I'm not showing the camera.
No,
I'm not gonna do.
That's a
The
jam
mental.
statement.
He hasn't overcome it. He can't talk about it. He's not vulnerable.
Dude,
man.
drip. There, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, crazy,
Exactly.
crazy.
So, I can tell you, keep going.
Binging, man. Let me
It's
tell
more
you.
to see.
Keep going. You can't stop. You can't stop.
I love that feeling at the start of the day, and that's why I always like have that like routine, especially because I know if I don't do it, I'll fall right off, and then I'm back to that same
Once
habit
you're
2 years ago.
once you're in the routine, it's easy.
Yeah.
it's so
Starting
easy to
it.
maintain it.
Trying
yeah.
to kick the habit, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the thing, like, dude, I feel like now I'm actually consistently going to the gym, but there was a few months there where I just really didn't go, you know. And
We could tell.
And you know what? That's the body. That's the body shaming I support.
And I hate it. I hate it. That's bad. It's making you a bad person.
hey, you really got to shave those lamb chops while we're on the topic, though, man. Holy fuck,
Okay,
man. Are
okay.
you Amish?
Okay.
Anyways,
We're
but
wrapping it back to conversation.
back to what I was saying.
First Nate, then who? Who are you gonna be attacking
Yeah,
after?
exactly.
And
But what I'm
about
saying
what?
though is like, dude, it was like back in it now, but now I feel like it's kind of like I'm not as like it's not as much of like a chore to go. You know what I mean? Like I should kind of look forward to going.
I feel that.
You know. And I was like, dude, I just bought a new pair of headphones. Like, so I feel like sometimes when you feel like it's like, man, I feel like I need something going on.
For me, it's still a chore to go.
Here's the thing. I don't mind it if I'm in a good mood. You know what I mean? Some days obviously it's a chore, but that's where like the discipline of really wanting to change comes in. You know.
You know what's like helping me actually? The gym.
Wendy's.
It's like not Wendy's, but like the gym. It's actually one of the best places just to like let the music play for a good hour and 2 hours
Yeah.
and just enjoying of doing like of you in a process, right? But at the same time in your brain you're doing nothing.
You know what that is for me?
What?
Like outdoors fishing.
Fishing.
On God.
Yeah.
Not even fishing, but just like
Outdoors.
being outside.
That's
I'm
the reason
saying.
why I like
Do not
walking.
disturb, bro.
Like
You go with there.
one of my favorite things and one of the things which I really honestly hate about Canada as the country, infrastructure here. Like you guys can't imagine like how it's beautiful to start your day from the option pick the car ride or just walk to your workplace.
Like
you literally-
I can relate to that. Like when we were in Europe,
Yeah, that's
I
like,
can relate to that.
You can get anywhere by just walking. Here, like highway, it's like one of the biggest crime versus the humanity.
Dude.
Like, honestly, like just yeah, you will have 40-minute walk, but you will get there like without like being scared that like you're gonna be hit by a car.
I think it's also like, I don't know, like you grew up in a city.
yeah.
We all grew up in a small town. Like it's different. Like I think you have that minus the public transportation. You have that accessibility, say in like Toronto, where you have within a 20-minute walk, you have a grocery store.
Toronto
a
is
gym.
still awful and disgusting. For
It's
me.
still awful.
I disagree here because the way how it's looking like just the big like stone jungle.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a stone jungle which have nothing like interesting to look
Okay,
at.
let me say Ottawa. Ottawa's a beautiful city.
I never been in Ottawa and I have
Me
to
either.
experience that in the future. So like maybe it's gonna change my mind. But like so far from what I've seen,
Is Ottawa past Kingston?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
it's north of Kingston.
Yeah.
Just a little bit past it.
It's
So I
past
won't
it.
be running there.
No.
No, it's north of Kingston. It's on the Quebec border.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oshawa is on the border of the Lake Ontario.
Yeah, you'll run through Oshawa.
You'll run
Yeah.
through Oshawa.
You'll run by the power plant.
Yeah.
be careful.
Nuclear
near
power plant?
Yeah, be careful there.
Yeah.
I
I'm
have an
gonna have to shut it
experience.
down. I'll start
Chernobyl, how are ya?
Chernobyl, yeah, actually.
L550. Put a.
You might need to get a hazmat suit.
I might
Yeah.
have to. Yeah.
I got my
I
train
never
next
pressed the
month.
bottom. AZ8 95.
Springfield, how are you?
No, but there was the other thing I was going to mention. What was the other topic we were on? It was trying to remember now. I had a whole thing in my mind there. What I was going to say.
Discipline, morning routine.
No, it was past that.
Conspiracies.
Past that.
Mothman?
What?
Mothman.
No, not that far back.
We hit history. We hit a lot of topics.
hit a lot of
there.
topics.
This
No,
is
it was
Talk
great.
about Minecraft.
It was
and
just before
XP
this. It was like the
farms for
just before this we were saying it. Oh, that was something I remember I heard about where people were nowadays people are sometimes a little more disconnected and lonely. Because it's you gotta drive so much and you're just sitting alone in your car, But if you do public transportation, you're walking everywhere. You gotta have a little more of that social interaction, really connecting with people because you're really.
I don't agree with that.
No,
Really?
I can agree with that.
I take a lot of public transportation.
Yeah.
I don't connect with people. I feel scared.
No, but because it's
it's
less
about mentality.
I think you're also a 6'2" male.
Yeah, but
Like if I was a 4'10" woman, I would feel
Yeah, I'd be a little
intimidated.
more
There's some
intimidating.
the
there's
thing
some
is-
people on the bus. that
yeah, but
are-
the thing is,
I'm talking about in a nice
Interesting.
area.
it's
though.
more about mentality, I believe.
Yeah.
Because in any country in Europe, they have these old small buses or anything, and you there you can easily start talking with somebody because I think that one beautiful thing about Canada is multicultural. So you have pretty much a lot of people around you who's sharing the same experience. You guys, you're born here, you live all of your life, so you have your own experience, but at the
That's
same
the thing
time you
about
might
that,
have a friends, and it's not even me who get here later. I know that your girlfriend Mana, she have much different experience from all of us because she did it at the age of what, 11, 6? I don't remember honestly.
think 9.
9. So she lived all different life there, and now she's Canadian, and that's what I love about this country is that everybody here can get to the point where you're gonna be different, but you're still gonna understand people around you.
Yeah, I got something about that kind of in terms of what was the other thing we were saying there? Memory's drifting a little here.
public transport.
No, oh yeah, but no, it was past that.
Oh my god.
David, you're brutal at this, man.
I'm so
Please never start a podcast.
I'm so
It's our
in depth.
brother.
I'm so in depth into the conversation. I'm
Keep
forgetting.
it to the It's Adam show.
It was after the
Start
public.
a podcast, talk about dinosaurs, man.
Yeah, honestly, hit all the autism content right there, and I'm gonna bang them all out. But anyways,
How you doing?
It was past public transit, and then before what you were just saying.
Red car.
Immigration.
Oh, isn't we was talking about red car who was turned into the old man?
No, that was whoa.
That's way
That's like an
back.
hour ago.
Way
Whoa. No, it was before
Lettuce.
immigration. No. You guys are fucking with me now.
Nathan, you like lettuce?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have to ask. Where does that originate? Like, why are you asking it to start the question?
Gladys?
If you
That's
know,
the
you know.
first question. That's the first question of the human. Like, the first time when human realize itself as the human, they ask each other, do you like lettuce?
You know, I never understood.
What?
What?
Why do like hamsters and gerbils love lettuce so much?
I don't know. That's
I
probably
think
like
they
really
like
nice
anything.
product. That's
Why do they
really
always
nice
die in
product.
such crazy ways?
Richard, he's hanging himself.
Steven
See-
here.
Can I circle back to this lettuce question?
Yeah, sure.
Because I actually really quite like romaine lettuce,
Okay.
but I don't like iceberg lettuce.
Whoa! Okay, wait a minute here.
Okay, turn the volume down.
It's a
No.
Monday night.
Yeah, sorry, but iceberg lettuce. Okay, iceberg lettuce on a sandwich is the most S tier option. You know what
Lettuce on a sandwich is shit.
I mean? No, but I'm talking about if
When
it's
you
on
get the
there.
big stem in it, and it's just like.
What
just
about
like
arugula?
nothing.
Arugula.
Arugula?
Arugula. I was gonna say that was arugula.
I'm sorry. that's
Toronto
sometimes-
Argonauts?
Toronto?
Toronto?
Arugula is like
Toronto.
depends on the sandwich. You know what I mean? If it's like you got like kind of like an Italian cold cut type of sandwich,
What's your favorite lunch meat?
dude. I mean like
Mortadella.
Kielbasa.
Mordell is like that's like a staple in there. You know what I mean? But like
Student nuts.
you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say. I mean you gotta get
Duże
like,
dobre.
the gabagool.
That was my answer. I like the gabagool.
When Polish fine shit invites you over, and now you're eating gelatin eel heads for dinner.
The gabagool.
Which was like swimming in the bath like 2 hours ago. Carp in the bath.
Carp in the bathtub, where's B-Toy?
That's my iconic childhood memory. The carp in the bath. Without the joke.
Coming home and just seeing a carp in
No,
your
coming to
bathtub.
Andre's house and seeing like they prepare
Oh.
dinner and the carp fucking swimming in the bath.
Shout out Andre, I love him.
I love Andre.
Fucking what?
You think he's gonna see this?
I'm gonna send it to him.
Adam,
That's
do you
great.
think this is gonna be your biggest podcast episode?
This actually might have a lot of people that said they were looking.
We have a
forward to
lot
this
of
one.
connections.
I know. I feel like we have a
If
lot
you
of
guys
people
all
that-
share this on your story and then actually like,
Oh,
whoa.
do it.
Are we ever?
I still want to go to Canadian University.
We didn't say anything that
They
crazy
did
though.
that bad?
Oh,
So far.
you're just throwing us under the bus.
Plus, they gotta accept you for you, man. If you're
Exactly.
on it, you want to talk about.
Actually, like I
Fully
honestly,
inspirational.
I hear a lot of the stereotypes that like all the people from like Ukraine and all of other European countries super racist, and I'm absolutely disagree with that. A lot of people was concerned and like scared of me.
you're defined stereotypes.
No, but like the thing is like
we need to tell the people. About
honestly,
that.
I never hear the like any racial like slurs in Ukraine, but I hear them a lot here in Canada, and I like kind of finding it really disgusting that people building these stereotypes, but at the same time living in a nation which have this problem.
Right.
We in Europe had slaves, but especially me as Ukrainian can say that like all of my nation been slaves for a long part of the history, and I never would go for like remembering other people by saying these awful words. That's a normal.
Because look at me.
What?
I
He's fucking just smiling, looking at each other and see if you're making a face.
Yeah,
or
like
something.
that should
I'm
be
saying you're looking
that should be
normal.
another
Yeah.
description, but racism is bad. Honestly,
We'll put that in the description. That's bad.
That's bad. Like,
Bad.
do. A lot of
honestly.
things are going in the description.
Find the
here.
link down below here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Donate some
description's
money in Black Lives Matter if you
Link
watch
in
this.
bio.
Yes. So, that's what I tried to say. We're not racist.
Military time there on your phone, eh?
Yeah. That's.
Circling back to the multiple units in the world.
Yeah.
Let's get tactical.
It's
here,
like
yeah.
I know how to use your time because like it's also normal for me, but military time it's like just more accurate one. Why do you think even here in Canada they use it in hospitals?
Use what?
Military time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start changing my phone to that, probably.
Why would you do that?
Because you can be more accurate with the like marking the stuff. For example,
Someone says, come at 6
yeah,
a.m. or p.m.
Yeah.
or if you
Or
like,
you could say, come at 1800 or 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you say come at 1800, I'm like, okay, they want me to be there for 6 p.m.
no,
Yeah.
but like it's not.
Is that
how it's
really
not-
like a genuine trick? Like you should.
No, that's the reason it exists. It's because the military, if they're like...
Am I in the military?
No, but I'm saying there's no... Yeah, but there's multiple places that use it.
Yeah, but because for in a hospital, for example, if you have to the document that person died, you better use it like without PM,
Why
AM.
do we use AM and PM in the first place then? Why don't we all just use...
Because
why do we have 24
because
hours
that's
on the
the
clock?
way. Because they created
Why
the
is there 12
clock. They
months?
created clock as the first technology because even the sun clock that was created in the ways that like it's going
Sundial.
as
Sundial.
2 spins, 1 day. But
yeah, because when the sun... Well,
yeah, the sun like go. Yep, exactly. So like later after that, they create military time, which was more accurate. But like people all in some places, people already get used to use like the clock time.
I think it's also like with clocks, like watches were a huge thing back in the day, and I love watches. Like I
Yeah.
want to get more into collecting watches.
I really want to get a watch, dude.
Yeah,
I love,
watches.
I love like the cartoon where they have like the sundial on the watch.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite.
And like
You
even
should
I'm wearing
make
my,
one of
even
those.
I'm wearing my
You
watch.
should make one of those.
I think I should get...
Even I'm wearing my watch right now, and like I see like okay, it's like it's what?
1050.
Yeah, it's 10:51, and like I look outside and it's dark, and I'm like okay, it's obviously 10:51 p.m. If it was 10:51 a.m., it would be
I mean,
light
the
out,
other
right?
thing, like people have like, we have a control of time in our head. You can like try to guess.
Circadian rhythm.
Yeah, you can try to guess what time is right now
Yeah.
without like even looking at the clock because like how the suns work, how the seasons work. So like during the winter time, it's gonna be like dark more early.
Yeah.
Just big
Like-
4 o'clock.
Yeah, but military time, it's like more just like more technological thing, which was created just for more accuracy. And like I don't mind use any of it. I pretty good at both.
Just we hate Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fahrenheit is
Fahrenheit's
awful.
bad.
And
know.
miles.
I hate
Miles
it.
are
Someone's like,
brutal
it's like,
too.
Yeah, I know. This guy loves miles.
I hate the ways that you can measure stuff in a football field.
Dude,
hello, 550.
That's a big thing about Canada, though. Is Canada you want to know one of the big reasons why Canada uses like a mix of it, kind of all those things, is because the states, like we get a lot of our materials for building, construction, all this stuff from the states.
That's just the American influence.
And they use, like if it's like you're building a house, it's 16 inches on center.
Or inches is other
or-
topic for
and
me.
when you're doing
Centimeters
you're-
only.
2.5 centimeters.
I don't understand inches. If somebody gonna tell me 16 inches, I'm like,
Yeah, 5/16. If you actually think people who'd be like, oh, metric stupid, imperial's so much better. This and that. It's because dude, metric is actually so much better. It's all in.
I don't
it's
think
so
I-
complex.
It's all in
I don't know.
tens.
I disagree because I think each one's better in its situation. It's
No, but
situational.
Yes.
Like, look.
Metric's more accurate.
Centimeters are great for specific measurements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I want to know someone's height, 170 centimeters is like...
Dead on.
No, but like what? Okay, you're saying like 5'10", right? You
Yeah.
can take two people
Who are
who's
5'10".
5'10", but they're gonna have like a different
Slightly
height.
different height,
Slightly
yeah.
different
Yeah.
height.
Centimeters
If I'm gonna
work.
say that I'm 1.75 m, I know that like it's exact the
Exact height.
weight, height, which
Yeah.
I am, and I don't need to like when somebody's saying like in a chat that like, oh, I'm gonna be the guy who is like around like 5 foot, like okay, 6'4", right? I would look for guys, and I can't imagine how you can
Yeah.
put in like in a system where you understand what is 5'6"
Yeah.
or like 6'4" or whatever. With metric system, I like understand what is the meter, I understand what is the half of the meter, and it's like really confusing for me.
I heard Nathan knows a lot about inches.
All right.
And I
How
don't.
you doing?
So
Yeah, fucking, I knew you were gonna say. I looked over at you and you had this fucking look on your face. I'm like, fuck, he's gonna say something. No.
Those
so-
F-bombs on the Adam Show.
So do you guys hit on the 16 or do you stand?
What does the dealer have?
We'll say dealer has
I stand.
is 6.
I hit.
Blackjack?
Yeah.
I thought.
Have you ever been in casino? Can
No.
you legally?
I've played blackjack before.
But can you
Okay,
legally?
so what's the question?
Wait a sec. You're
I
18.
cannot, no.
Oh
you
shit.
16 versus a dealer 6. Are you hitting or standing?
You gotta stand because more than likely dealer
Stand
has a
100%.
face or 10.
Standing 100%.
So if you
I'm-
stand, best case Ontario.
I'm hitting.
Best case Ontario, you win the hand. Worst case Ontario, majority of the time they'll probably push.
I'm hitting.
I'm hidden.
But you
Wow.
you wouldn't push that if they
What
had
the
a
bad? It's also a good question. What the bad?
25.
I'm hitting.
I'm standing.
Standing.
Statistically, you're
Statistically,
gonna lose less if you hit on the 16.
yeah, but statistically not working in a casino because you never know what's gonna happen.
You got that clutch factor?
I'm
There's
more
no
of
clutch
I'm more of
factor in
a
casino.
I'm more of a sports better.
Yeah.
UFC, that's where I make my money, man.
I still haven't. I don't got FanDuel or nothing, man. I'm scared to get that shit on my phone.
I never gamble like in a
I
sports.
watched you download it the other day.
Shout out
No,
Manel
I
Top.
only did it for Brent. I never even did it. I
Yeah,
gotta
but
do
how
that,
like
though.
how like you know that like even UFC is so random. Remember we seen the fight where the guy just fell on his hand?
Pantoja.
Yeah, he fell on his hand.
Ruined my foreleg, man.
Wait, what you guys
Pantoja.
think of Conor McGregor's fight?
Oh, that was bad.
It was bad.
I was
What
waiting.
fight?
I was waiting. Last one, obviously. Like I was waiting all night to see two fights: Paddy Pimblett and McGregor, and Paddy Pimblett submit guy in a minute,
BSD.
and McGregor just like
Broke-
what happened?
He
Like,
just shot himself.
that was bad.
Dude, I'm telling you. I know I've seen videos online. People are like, "Oh my god, I put like $1,000 on McGregor to win the fight." It's like, are you fucking cracked?
Yeah,
no,
dude, we can
honestly, going into that fight,
we can bet
I-
like million.
Hog
on it.
rider, man.
look, I've had so many like I've been like Discord servers and everything, did my research on it, and the best advice I gave to everyone who asked me my take on that fight, I'm like, I had probably over 10 people ask me, who should I bet on? And I said, don't bet on it.
Yeah.
Just avoid it completely because it's such a weird matchup.
Yeah.
You have Max Holloway, who is a 145er his whole career. He's moving up to 170, and he's already like, he's tall, but he's a small, like he's a skinny 145.
Yeah.
And then you have McGregor, who hasn't fought in 5 years, coming back with a size advantage. It's such a tough matchup
Yeah.
that you avoid that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We never seen like really interesting and good fight, which like never happened just because of this like coincidence at the beginning, just
Yeah.
the knee. That was really sad to see. Honestly, I would like to see McGregor losing in a like brutal way, but like to this be a fight.
At least
like,
see a fight.
Yeah.
McGregor would have lost, I think.
Hog rider.
Yeah.
100%.
Hog rider.
Yes.
Corny on the bob.
When the last time, guys, you play Clash Royale?
On the end.
Oh man.
Been years.
When champions were introduced.
That was
probably
such a bad decision.
So probably about November of
Queen
2025.
Archer, Queen Barbarian,
Golden
or no,
Knight.
Hog Rider 2.6. That's
Log
the best.
bait.
That's the meta. That's the best deck.
When they
ever.
brought back the builder.
Dude, I miss my wall breaker cycle deck.
No,
What-
What,
so-
what was that thing they brought, like the builder? What is it called when they brought back the builder event where like the builder like times two like shit? You know what I'm talking about?
2 times elixir.
Maybe I don't know. It was like oh Hammer, Rama. You know what I'm talking about? Dude, they made a sick.
I
show
think you're
of that.
schizophrenic, man.
No, I'm.
And I was a pretty big
Hammer?
clasher.
That's the third time when you
I was a
smash
pretty-
the table when you disagree.
I was
Do you
a
think
pretty-
it's like just a habit from
I was
your
a pretty
childhood?
big fan of
probably.
cock.
Because I noticed that's like not the first time when you're trying to talk
Cock or
louder
core?
when people not
Both.
listening to you.
More of a core guy.
I think it's kind of a problem which you need to work. about
I was more of a
yourself.
BB guy too back in the day. Boom Beach.
BB. Oh, Boom Beach.
Oh man.
No, Nate, dude. Pull it up on your phone real quick, dude. It's Hammer. I know I'm
pulling
not
up nothing on my
schizophrenic,
phone.
man. I
Tiki
know what I'm
Taka.
talking.
Tiki Taka.
Park the bus.
Teriyaki.
Is it just
Subaru.
me or does Adam look like the Hat Man?
Oh yes.
Wow. Back to the cryptids.
Oh.
If you're gonna wear the black coat, you're gonna look like
he's,
Jack the
he's a
Ripper.
skinwalker. That's how he ran for
Actually,
540
we
miles.
we talking a lot about like unrealistic like things which scaring us, but like
Hey,
who do you
pull
think
up.
was the most
leave my
scary, the most horrifying human ever existed?
Who's the most horrifying
Genghis
human
Khan.
being? Genghis Khan. I was about to say that's
Genghis
like
Khan,
easy.
but
who
like
was that French guy that would just eat everything?
oh, dude, who ate the
oh
planes? and
Terrare,
shit?
Terrare was
that
a weird
pretty
guy.
Scary one.
Terraria
That's a
was
good
really
call.
weird.
But in the same time, he did like by the end of his life, he did like something really awful. But for like before that, he was freak. But people had fun to watch him. But who don't know who is that? It was like the really weird French dude who had some anomaly or something. He was able to eat anything.
He had a
Anything.
really
He
strong
wa-
stomach.
Yeah,
actually.
he was able to eat the meal.
Didn't he
which
eat
was
an entire plane?
no,
He did.
no.
No, they didn't have planes back then.
That
man.
was, like,
the
70s.
No,
first-
Centuries.
who am I talking about then?
No, the thing is, like, he was able to eat, like, the meal, the dinner served for 12 people and still be okay. So that was the whole full table, like this, full of food, and he ate it. By the end of his life, his hunger was growing, and he went to the hospital where he 3 times tried to eat the dead body,
This is
and he ate a newborn baby. Like, okay, not newborn baby, but he ate, like,
The fetus.
8 months
this
baby,
fucking dude.
which was in a hospital.
that's not
After that, he was
Yeah,
kicked
this
out.
dude who ate an entire plane.
That sounds like a bullshit.
No, he ate an entire plane in pieces, like for over like.
He did it one bite at a time.
Wowza. I didn't know
Yeah.
about that. So
Search
you
it-
think
search up
the
18
Panorama.
You want to see this
Are
guy's
pretty
stats here?
freaky.
18 bicycles, 15 shopping carts, 7 TVs, 2 beds, and a water
Dude,
bed.
is that where the food basics shopping carts disappeared?
There's a lot of money in shopping carts.
That's
Yeah,
what
So much money. in
Yeah,
it.
The question
as
is,
bubbles.
he was eating like the small pieces of each.
It's
and, like,
public
waiting.
domain, Ricky.
He was like,
I was in St. Catharines the other day, and I think I know where all the shopping carts went. This dude had like a lineup of like 4 shopping carts, all like roped together.
Do you know how much
and
money
they
are
were
on the wheels, man?
And they were filled with beer cans. Like he was gonna run in
Empties.
there like to go to like the beer store and like
5 cents a can.
yeah, he probably would have made like $20 off of like 4 shopping carts worth. But yeah, that guy was like, and he was like listening to music, and I just was running by, and I was like,
What a guy, hustling.
this guy, yeah, I know, this guy
We have a guy who comes
straight
to Nickel
hustling.
Beach and does that. He comes in there and rips through all the garbage cans and tries to pull people's cans out of there. And
Is
I'm
this
like,
like Raccoon Man or something?
yeah, dude. He just goes through
Honey
there.
Badger Man?
Dude, you should see this guy. He like rips through those cans like as if there's like a brick of gold at the bottom of them. Like he's going in there just ripping through these things, man.
that's a skill.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, if he finds more cans in there, I think than there were to begin with. He makes them come out of there.
That's
It's
fascinating.
I'm not done with the Clash Royale thing. It's Hammer. It's real, dude.
Put it to rest.
Right?
Put it to bed.
Dude, it's Hammer.
Tuck it in.
It's Hammerama. It's Hammerama. That's what it is.
Never been
No, bro.
Mentioning Hammerama in the big 2026
It's never
series,
existed
never
in
thing.
any game.
It's real.
Never existed, bro.
Yo, link in the description. It's real.
Schizophrenic.
This is-
Hammerama. Someone
Yeah,
back
this-
me up,
Adam,
please.
this is a schizophrenic episode here, man.
Yeah.
You guys aren't here.
Are you
No.
sure?
It's the
Yeah,
peanuts.
I'm the only one in the
It's the
background. right now.
walnuts with the bread this morning resurfacing, dude.
Imagine if you sit in like in a hospital right now and you just like shaking.
It's Hammerama. It's Hammerama.
Imagine that you're doing podcast.
Say my name again. Tyler. Tyler Durden. Adam, what's your favorite movie of all time?
I was just about to ask that.
What a great
Yeah,
question.
because we
I think
all
that's a
we all
Skinwalker-
just
That's
imagination
a
of
Skinwalker question.
This guy's really schizophrenic. Just ask him a simple question on what's your favorite movie.
What are your favorite color? Leave me. Go away.
I'll kick it off.
What's my favorite movie?
Yes.
Oh, no, you go first.
Goodfellas, by far. Goodfellas is a great movie.
It's a good
And
one.
story of Henry Hill.
Give a little description to people who really want to watch it.
Just Henry Hill,
Nathan
born
Carter.
to a Irish father and Italian mother.
Mhm.
Joined, I forget which mafia family, but he joined a mafia
time to
family
get some
in 1960s, 1970s New York, 1970s, 1980s. Notorious gangster, everything, and just his life. It's a biography on him. And I think it's a great movie. And it was a little fabricated, like all biographies. It's not my favorite biography. My favorite biography of all time is Raging Bull. That's a beautiful movie. It's a, great movie.
Turbo's a good biography, too.
It
If
is.
you
Turbo?
See that one?
Shout out the Snails, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Anyways, Adam, what's your favorite movie?
I think top 2 probably the Minecraft movie, or
No way, that's not your favorite
Yeah,
movie.
That's
no way.
fake.
No,
You-
no,
Give us a serious answer.
It's not
Like,
real.
we-
Okay.
Dude, that's some wish propaganda right
Yeah.
there.
No, it's probably Guardians of the Galaxy. I just like the soundtrack to the movie. I like Chris Pratt's. Hold it in. I like Chris Pratt's character.
Like, fuck off, dude. Alright.
Brainwave.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably Volume 1.
Alright, we're gonna do a ping pong effect. Call me Marty Supreme. Now we're going to Ethan here.
My favorite movie is American Pie.
It's a good movie. Never watched it, but I've heard it's really good.
It's
I've
fun.
never watched it. No.
Do
Ivan,
you
what's
want a
your favorite
description
movie?
or no?
Oh.
Well, like,
Put
yeah,
that in
yeah,
the
yeah.
description too.
yeah, description, please.
Okay, so it's about these 4 kids in high school, and they make a pact to lose their virginity by prom night.
Nice.
You wanna know what's another one of my favorite movies about like kids in high school? Dazed and Confused.
It's a good one.
Great movie. Shout out
Isn't there
Matthew
one called
McConaughey.
Everything I Hate About You too?
Yeah, but that's like sad. That's like a sad. Yeah.
Well, my favorite movie is
Ping pong.
probably the one which affected me the most in my life. It's Life is Beautiful. It's the old Italian movie, like from 70s, but it's filmed really great, and it's telling the story about like the. What are you doing?
Continue.
Okay. It's a great movie about like father who got to the one of the German camps during the World War II, and he trying to, in any way, make his son believe.
Oh,
that
I've seen clips of this.
that
Yeah.
all of things which happen around them, and it's not real, and it's just a game, just to save his childhood, to try to give
Oh,
him.
I've seen clips of that.
And like honestly, by the end of this movie, you will find the answers for one of the questions which he was asking, and like it's really great movie to test yourself. If you
Life
believe
is beautiful.
life is beautiful, if you honestly believes that nothing can like if your heart, like, if you honestly believes that your heart is rock hard and you like not emotional for anything, just watch this movie. Just pick the night when you're gonna feel like
The human condition.
yes, like just it's gonna give you some wonderful feelings, like mix of it. It's a great movie. It's filmed like
I
back
might
then
watch
when
that.
the like corporations was not in like big film studios, and there was Latin creators just to do whatever they want, whatever they want to say to the humankind, and that's beautiful.
Humans are beautiful, man.
And if we go in like two movies, like the one which like giving you emotions of something like not like great, but something of like interesting and like more like blockbuster stuff, right? Which is like just to watch one time and forget. War Dogs. It's
War
really
Dogs,
good.
That's a good one.
That's a comedy. That's a like not thriller, but it's something like serious drama. Beautiful movie. War Dogs. Recommending.
No, that's my favorite fictional movie.
What?
Favorite fictional movie of all time? It's gotta be No Country for Old Men.
Oh,
Great movie.
great movie.
Love
yeah.
that movie.
I really thankful that we watched.
We
it
watched
one
that
day.
together.
That was
And
a great
like,
movie.
I wanna say that like, you can watch this movie a couple times and experience this in a different way.
Anton Chigurh is the most horrifying psychopath of all
Dude,
time.
great movie.
The
man.
way how he showed the
What is the name of the
emotion.
movie?
No Country for Old Men. Greatest sociopath of all time in like
Yeah.
film and TV, Tony Soprano. Greatest sociopath of all time.
I can disagree.
Yeah.
But okay.
Sociopath. He can manipulate people into anything. He feels no remorse.
Like a
No.
Netflix?
Yet he's so.
No, I can. I'm definitely disagreeing here.
Is your pick?
The best sociopath ever. That's a tough question. That's a lot of them. The like movie history showed, like the book history showed a lot of the characters which would like eat him, like destroy him absolutely. But I'm not ready to answer this question because there's literally
Tony Soprano.
not.
Literally, I'm not gonna say who. He kills a man because the man killed his racehorse.
I can.
He found more value in that horse than a human life. Which
I can like. It's just because that you've been like really inspired by this one TV
Sopranos
show which you
was
watched.
so good.
You can. I can
Yeah.
like. What I'm saying, you watch Breaking Bad all the time. I can say the same thing
Yeah, I
about
guess.
Walter White because, like Walter White, it's literally like opposite for him. He can like. He
That's why I
literally.
wore the hat.
Have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, yes.
Remember this scene where he like easily forgave the guy who killed the kid, just because he wanted to still run in the business,
And then he
he's
threw the pizza on the roof.
yeah. I mean, Pizza on the Roof is just funny.
Pizza on the Roof's like the same level as like grilled cheese on the radiator.
Yeah.
20 years in the can.
Yeah, but like I can say the same thing about Walter White. Did bad things, had only goal, destroyed his family.
Nathan, what's your favorite movie?
You know, I mean, like, there's a couple ways you can take it. You know what I mean? You got
What
you
made
can
you
throw
laugh?
some out there where they're
What?
like
What
movies
made
I
you
enjoy to
Let's figure out
watch.
the show
You know what I
itself.
mean? Like, there's some classics in there. Like, bro, it's like, you know what I mean? There's like a movie where it's like Jaws, right? It's a fucking, it's a staple movie. You know what I mean? There's, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Shrek's my favorite movie, something stupid like that, right? You know what I mean?
Stupid about
I don't think it's stupid. I
No,
think
but I'm just saying, like, there's better
movies
movies.
are supposed to make you feel an emotion.
That's
and
what
if
I
that-
say. I'm like,
And if
there's.
Shrek makes you evokes that emotion in you, then good
Yeah,
for
but
you.
like people,
fucking
some people
Shrek.
talk about Shrek like it's the great, like, and all these stupid
Pleasure.
movies. I'm like, there's some movies that like sometimes it's just like, man, I
Have
just
you
want.
seen Lord Farquaad?
Oh, I've seen them.
Yeah,
I,
but,
just-
like,
I went to his
like,
fucking.
I-
I might as well went to the barber fucking couple of years ago and said, hey, give me that.
Like I hate that take though, because then you have like these pretentious pricks who are like, yeah, this random 1932 French
oh,
film.
I hate that shit. They're like, yeah, this is my
That's
favorite movie of all
that's
time.
4 hours and 18 minutes long. Is the greatest depiction of film of all
I
time.
hate when people are guys are like that. It's like, dude, you know what my fucking one of my favorite movies is fucking like Jaws or like. Just give me like some cool. just give me, Jurassic Park.
You know the like the picture of like the tiger like screaming and yelling at the monkey while the monkey's sitting like this.
Yeah.
But that's a
That's
lie.
me and Nathan
That's
right
a lie in there. You know, it's another great movie. I like when the movie, I really like type of movies which you watching and by the end you're just like, wow. Like the last, like where the like plot changing in the last
Like
10
the
minutes.
Lego movie.
Like the Lego movie or like The Life of Pi.
That's not a good one.
The
Lego
life,
movie's good. The Lego.
La-
Lego movie?
Lego Batman movie.
No,
Lego
the
Batman.
plot
No,
twist at the
lost
end
it.
of the Lego movie.
Yes.
The
Great.
Batman.
Great movie.
The Batman.
That
That is
Batman
a
with the-
good
the greatest
movie.
depiction of Gotham City.
Yeah, who's the
Of all
best
time.
Batman ever, in your opinion?
The Bat Signal.
No, who's the...
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
It's definitely time for pills. I'm talking about the actor who showed the Batman as the character in the best way.
Bruce
Right.
Wayne.
Actor.
Why it's look like he had all of these beers, not us?
Yeah, this guy's the drunkest out of everybody here, dude.
You're slurring
It's-
your words, Nathan.
No, I'm not. I'm just fucking...
It's gotta be Christian Bale, but I don't think there's an
Yeah,
actor
I was
better.
gonna say,
I don't
yeah.
think there's an actor better than Robert Pattinson that could have depicted a young Batman.
What
Yeah.
about the CGI like Lego Batman? Like
He was
that-
great.
Who
Was-
voice acted like Lego Batman?
It was,
Probably Ivan.
Oh, damn.
what?
I was,
Oh.
I remember I watched this movie in the theater with my dad and my sister because I told them we definitely should go, and that was a great experience.
What was
Beautiful family movie.
who's the I'm blanking.
Ben Affleck?
No, I'm blanking. It's not Batman. It's the voice actor for Joker,
Oh, Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
He's the greatest.
So no.
The
one-
way how he played in Arkham games.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
That's
No, the way nobody can like repeat, like the way how he like doing this like jumps from like serious boil.
You're actually like, if you play the Batman games, you're actually freaked out by Joker.
You're gonna be impressed. Like Batman is my favorite character ever. Like the way the
favorite
history
fictional character of all time.
of all time.
He's real.
No,
Gotham City's real.
Gotham
There
is
it is.
actually
Gotham City's real. It's just Niagara
That's like
Falls.
Batman.
Can I see?
Voice actor. Was it Cape Crusader?
show me his picture.
What the fuck is that?
The Cape Crusaders, the voice actor for Lego Batman.
the
Good
fuck
one,
is that?
Nathan.
Why did it highlight it?
Buddy, that's gotta be like the fucking Turkish voice actor for Lego Batman.
Will Arnett.
Hey man, I read the highlighted part.
You read the Cape Crusader.
And you're like, yeah, the Cape Crusader is the voice actor.
Well, that's
for
why I
Batman.
didn't read it out loud. 'Cause I'm like, what the fuck is that? Anyways,
Yeah.
What's the time looking like, guys?
I think it might be bedtime.
Bedtime.
God, what
Yeah.
time is it right now?
We all got JOBs in the morning.
I know,
Yeah.
11:13. I gotta be at work at 7 a.m.
I do not work tomorrow, but I'll be running.
Adam, any finishing touches here?
I don't think so. We're not the longest episode, yet.
What are we at?
We're like 2 hours and like 10
Yeah, but
minutes.
guys, come on. We did pretty great.
We're the most
We
interesting
did pretty
episode.
good. I honestly think this will produce many, many good clips. You gotta remember, Opus Clip, I'm gonna take this and you guys are gonna be on the For You page for hundreds and hundreds.
Do we really want that though?
How many times will we say I like lettuce on your For You page?
Probably like 4.
What's your favorite cryptid?
Yeah.
Hey,
Opening hook.
hey,
It
you know
went, it
what?
went from someone's like emotional running story or their inspirational like why
Why
I
does the
started
clip should
doing
look
wrestling
like that,
and how
how
it
we
changed my
jump in
life
from
to
topics
fucking
and you
what's
just
your
like
favorite
mixing
cryptid?
everything.
You know what? It's not the quantity, it's the quality.
Exactly.
That's exactly it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We're quantity
And
and
the best
quality.
part of it that like we wore these nice suits and now me and
Yeah.
Roman and Ethan have to walk home like this.
Yeah.
I really want to believe that some people gonna see us and think that.
Wow, these
That
guys
were
are,
skinwalkers.
these guys are dapper looking.
Yeah,
That
the
were
man,
cryptids.
the man in black was spotted in a Port Colborne.
Yeah.
Men in black are cryptids, man.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
pretty much.
Yeah. Well, that'll be another one for next episode.
Yeah, are we
so-
invited for next?
We gotta do
episode?
a, we gotta do a
I
part
think-
two one day down the road here.
I think we'll have to do it maybe after I run my race or sometime later in the year. I think we
Like the
guys-
special, like every 5 episodes, it's like the boys special.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
we
You guys,
showing up.
you guys are coming. It's like Joe Rogan's like main.
It's like the, what's he call it? Clean our parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Joe
guys,
Rogan.
you guys could be like coming back like seasonally.
I can't wait for a Christmas episode where we're all gonna dress as
Yeah,
Santa
we'll-
Claus.
yeah.
I know. I love
I
that.
love that.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Yeah, that'd be good. You guys, I mean,
And
you
during
guys
the
are
during the
fun
podcast, we should like donate.
Can we
some
do a
money.
Halloween episode?
Oh, please.
Dude,
As
that'd be
Ninja
awesome.
Turtles. As
Actually,
Ninja
I wouldn't even
Turtles.
mind doing that. That would actually be pretty
100%. We're all doing that dressed up as Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles.
I have
like
a really
that.
interesting question.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah, Leonardo. We have.
Master Splinter.
Donatello.
Raphael.
Michelangelo.
Oh, we're fucking sad. Okay.
What my question is, how much these podcasts have used to on the next special episode, you crack a 1 beer with us.
Wow.
Put the goal.
Or you
I
take
don't
a,
know.
or you take like a shot or something.
Yeah. Whatever you like.
I can't say yes to that right now.
Yeah, but like, are you seeing this as the possible thing to
Oh, maybe
happen?
in the future, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
We got
like,
something.
Yeah, that's huge.
Is we asking them for like some amount of views to you say, okay, I'm doing that special
I
for
don't
you
know.
viewers
I
of
got-
this podcast?
It really doesn't even matter how many people see it. I mean,
How many views before you do psychedelics?
Okay.
During the
I don't know. I'll give
Tap
you
to your
guys like a
natural
maybe.
side.
I'll
Yeah.
give you guys like a maybe right now. Like I'm not saying I'm not gonna ever drink in my life, but what I'm saying is like right now.
Never
like,
seen
But
that.
what a better
Right.
place to do
Right,
it.
right now, peak training camp of LO 550. It's not really the first thing on
That's,
the
you
roster.
know what?
That's true.
Not really
I can
first
respect
round.
that.
Hey, Ilya Taporia cuts weight with wine, so
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
And a wine that was the gift from Jesus. So if you're religious,
Exactly.
I'm pretty much seeing that like a.
Yeah.
We'll get a couple balls of wine.
Yeah,
I
you
want
think
a
you think you'd
special.
have
How about like
wine?
a nice
in,
one?
in Jesus' name, yeah. we'll
Yes,
do it.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
bullshit.
Other than that,
Sweet.
to kind of put things in a knot here, where can people check you guys out, like social medias, if they want to?
I mean, like,
oh,
if
man.
you guys post that is, I don't know. Like,
I don't really post anything.
Yeah,
but
me either.
I'm
Bro,
sometimes
hey.
dropping pictures from my life. So like pretty much like everyone here. So like we not like the big guys. We're just using Instagrams pretty much. I'm pretty sure
Hey,
everybody here have Instagram.
If you find us interesting, Roman Rudak 13.
Ethan Rash.
I'm just Nathan Zoltarelli on Instagram.
Ivan Muhalman.
Yep.
There we go, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 6 of the It's Adam Show. Hopefully, you had a few laughs throughout the episode about lettuce and whatever else fun and Wendigos. And,
Cryptids.
Yeah, we had cryptids. that we-
Mothman.
Yeah, but Mothman. too, yeah. that we covered. So, if you did get some value, please hit the follow. You guys can do
Okay,
that
I think we all have to.
How you doing?
Hit the follow, rate the show. It helps out more than you know. And other than that,
Do we all walk off?
Yes.
yeah, let's all walk off. We'll see you guys
Have a good
in
night.
the next one.
Have a good one, guys.
Sleep tight.
See ya.
How you doing?
How you doing? I like how